This is the Say It Can't Gamer, and you are live with the MMA-Holes!
Mixed martial a-holes. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
Boom, 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 boom.
No way.
Oh!
New York, Arizona, unite. That's right, your fight. Well, your fight friends, your fight buddies, your MMA holes are here with FOOK OFF Fridays. UFC news and other shit with the MMA holes. Wonderful. What's going on, friends and family? What's going on? It's Friday. It's FOOK OFF Friday. It's great. It's a great night to be alive. FOOK OFF Friday's here. Jessie Belle Hill is here. The MMA holes are here, and this is an exciting night over here. Jessie Belle Hill, how are you tonight?
I am wonderful.
Shot out of a cannon. Jessie Belle Hill's ready to go. The sound is ready to go. Everything's ready to go. I hope everyone wants to lick my balls. And I'm a little excited, okay? And let me talk to you guys here for a second, okay? Let me talk to you guys here and gals for a second. The MMA holes have big things in the future. This channel is growing so fucking big. Jessie's channel is growing so fucking big. We can't even keep control. There's sponsors reaching out to us, asking to slap their logos on our screens. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you motherfuckers inside there, because this channel is only 1.5 years old and we're fucking taking shit over. It is insane. It is insanity. I can't even believe it. And I couldn't do it without you guys. I couldn't do it without Jessie Belle Hill. It is wonderful. So I'm pumped up tonight on this Friday night. I'm excited tonight on this Friday night. It's fight week. That's right. VOLKOV versus WERDUM. We got JBH in the fucking house. And how could it get any better than that, right, Jessie?
2 JBHs in the house. That's how it could get better.
Okay, let's bump you up for a second here. Hold on a second. You sound very timid. Hold on. You got a little low. So, Jessie, talk to the chat right now. Look into the chat's eyes. And
Law of Attraction says Jessie looks good tonight. Jessie always looks good.
yeah, usually you look like shit, but tonight you look all right.
Well, as long as I look all right tonight, because this is when I'm live. Past is the past. Can't change it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Tanner's corrected me with 1.5 years old. Thank you for contribution, Tanner. You can go back hiding under that rock again. We'll see you in the next sarcastic comment. It's good to see everyone here. It really is. It feels good. What's up, Freeman Baker? Just here for the dislikes. There you go, Freeman. All right. Hanging out with the dislikes over here. So tonight's show is a special show. It's a special show tonight. We're bringing back the points game, and we didn't get a chance to do this for the Cube of Doom. The
Cube of Doom. The Cube of Doom. That's right. Fuck. I gotta put this over here. Hold on a second. Hold on. No. Hold on a second. No, that's not it. Hold on a second. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, that's not it. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Let's try this again. Yeah. The Cube of Doom. On this cube, the loser of the points game has to roll the die. What will be rolled tonight on the MMA Holes Live? Stay tuned.
Wonderful.
All right, that was a miserable fail over there. Everything started falling apart. Let me put Jessie back on the screen.
I thought that was very entertaining, actually.
Yeah. All right. I don't know how we're going to recuperate from that. I honestly don't know how we're going to recuperate. I think the only way we can recuperate from that is 10 more likes. Here we go. 10 more likes. Happy Friday, everybody. Rest in peace, Stephen Hawkins.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
fuck you dislikes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. I do appreciate that. I mailed Chris some blue meth. Wow. Blue meth! All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, good. So basically this is how this works, okay? When the donations come in, points to Chris, points to Jessie. The loser of tonight's game has to roll this die. Now, we only have one tonight, so I'm going to be rolling it for both of us. But the loser will roll this die. On this die, orgasm face. Hold on. This fucking light's too bright. Orgasm face is one. So that's right. The loser will put an orgasm face. A freestyle rap. Yeah, that'd be an interesting one over there. Freestyle rap. A cringe pic. So you get a cringy picture of the person. Well, that's going to be embarrassing. And we have, what's it over here? We have, what else is on this thing? Chat's Choice, where you guys could pick anything on the die. And that would be uncomfortable because that would suck. And we have Dickhead. That's right. That's you could draw a penis of your choice, black, white, Italian, on your head. And then there's one good one here. That's I Am the Goat. And that would suck for you guys. That would suck for you guys. And that's a chance where the loser could actually win. So there's a lot of things that can happen here. If your person loses, well, you can choose for something to save them at the very, very end. So there's a lot of, it's like a game of chance tonight on the MMA-Holes. Jessie, now, are you feeling confident tonight? Are you feeling confident?
I'm never confident during these games. I'm never, ever confident.
No. Well, I mean, listen, my white knight V is gone. You know, he's gone. I don't know what happened to him. He is gone. So, yeah. This is not good for Mystic Moss tonight. It's going to be a tough night. Now, which part of this die or dice, whatever you want to call it, would you not least want on this? Would you not want on this?
I think it might have to be one of two sides. There's probably the chat's choice because I know that they're not going to go easy on me, and the rapping. Those two would be my least favorite pick on that entire die.
Well, chat's choice, and then if they pick rap, well, then now you know the chat would probably pick rap if that's the case. So basically the freestyle rap. So you don't mind orgasm face or a dick on your face or
listen. If I had my rathers, I wouldn't do anything on that
picture
on that dice.
Yeah.
But if I had to, the ones that I wouldn't want to do the most would be the rap or the chat's choice.
Yeah. Well, listen. I mean, everything here sucks. The only thing that's good is I Am the Goat. And that one, if it lands on that would suck for everybody. But yeah, you have a big chance that this thing is going to cause a lot of cringe on FOOK Off Friday. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not looking forward to it. Also, when we have guests in studio, which stay tuned for that. We're going to be switching things up around here. And when we do have guests in studio, we can have the guests roll the Die of Doom. That's right. The Die
Of Doom.
That's right. So that's that. Next week, speaking of guests, Nick Newell will be live on Monday night on the MMA-Holes and Aljamain Sterling on Wednesday night on the MMA-Holes. I also want to reach out to Chase Sherman. Hit me with the ones if you want to see Chase Sherman on the MMA-Holes. I have his number. I keep on forgetting to reach out to him, but he's on the Atlantic City card, and maybe we'll reach out to Chase. Jessie, would you like to see Chase Sherman on the MMA-Holes?
You should make. I was just thinking it's completely off, like irrelevant, but you should make Nick Newell roll the die. Get Nick Newell on the show and make him roll the die.
Is this a
instead of Chase Sherman?
Is this a one-arm joke that you're making, Jessie? Since he has one arm, you're going to make him roll something? Why don't you make him juggle, too, while you're at it? Why don't you do that?
Wonderful,
I would have
wonderful.
a juggle off with Nick Newell.
All
I
right.
would do it.
Anyway. Okay, let's see who is in the chat over here. Welcome, chat. Welcome to the show. And while we do that, we got 10 more likes. Yeah, motherfuckers. It's going to be a swole night on the MMA-Holes. Let's go.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
All right, what's up, BK Rotor? I see you. And there's a lot of ones over there. So you guys are saying, yeah, fuck it, get him on, Chase Sherman. So I'm gonna reach out to him. He's a cool dude. He lived in New York, but I think he trains out of Jackson Wink as well. And he has a big fight coming up over here. Let me see if I have who he is fighting. Chase Sherman. Here's Conor. What's Conor doing over here? Chase. I was jerking off to him. I'm lying. I was jerking off to him before the show.
Fap.
All right, let's see. Chase Sherman has an opponent. What the fuck? Here we go. I think he's fighting this guy. Big Pretty MMA. All right, there you go. Big Pretty MMA he's fighting over there. There he is. All right, let me see. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's go to the schedule. We're going to do topics as well. We're going to open up the phone line, so stay tuned for the cringe, motherfuckers. Stay tuned for the fucking cringe tonight. Oh, crowded elevator smell, different to midgets. Jesus, pleasure dragon. What the fuck does that even mean? Jessie, do you know what that means?
Mm-mm.
No, me neither. All right, here we go. Putting on Kevin Lee, Edson Barboza, 4 versus 7. This is turning into a decent card over here. And look at this. David Branch, our friend of the show, Justin Sumter's training with him versus Diego Santos. That's a banging fight over there. We got Aljamain, who's coming on Wednesday, fighting Brett Johns, which is, man, this kid from Wales. They're just lining Aljamain up with fucking beasts. This guy's 15-0-0. If I'm not mistaken, he finished his last opponent. Brett Johns. Let's scroll through the statisticals. Yeah, performance of the night, the submission, first round. This dude is an angry motherfucker that he's fighting. I can't wait to ask him about that situation. And
define angry motherfucker. Define angry motherfucker.
Angry motherfucker. Well, it's a person that's upset that fucks moms.
Mm-hmm. For a fighter.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. So yeah, Chase Sherman is Chase Sherman is on that card. I just they didn't put him on here, but yeah, he is fighting in Atlantic City. I don't know why they didn't update that yet, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes tonight. Let's check out the chat room over here. Jesse Bell Hill. Let's see. The fake Darth Bane's here. That's good. Bacon Grease dropping a 1. Jake Troy. David Branch is a solid fighter. He is a solid fighter. Another East Coaster as well. Nick Newell versus CM Punk. This is BK Rhoda. Jose Luna says Lee all the way. Let me know who you got in that fight. Lee versus Barboza. Man, I got Lee too as well. I jumped off the Barboza train after Khabib, but I mean Barboza's still fucking legit. He's a killer. But I don't know, man. Jesse, what do you think about that fight? Kevin Lee hasn't fought in a while versus Edson Barboza. Kevin Lee last fought Tony Ferguson. Cordonell has been out for a little bit. And the Motown Phenom is fighting Edson Barboza, Brazilian, fighting, I think he's in Jersey or New York. What do you think, Jess?
I'm not a huge Bugs Bunny fan, so I wouldn't be able to go with Kevin Lee at all. It'd be Barboza, 100%.
Yeah, Barboza, 100%. So Barboza for the win, says Jesse. Chris, you got a bit of Tom Green in you, says Vigo Stockholm. Fun fact: my mom met Tom Green. She sucked him up. No, she met Tom Green. He's and I got his autograph. Tom Green. I don't know. EA Best Boxer. I don't know. It's like the Xanax hour. I have no idea. But Tom Green is the GOAT. Tom Green is fucking hilarious. Now, Jesse, I don't know. Tom Green was on, he was on MTV. He was also in a lot of movies and shit like that. He had the Tom Green show. It was so goddamn funny. He would take a mic, right? He would go out in the street and put dog shit on the mic and then interview people and shove the mic with dog shit into people's faces. I mean, if that's not a way to interview someone, I don't know what is, Jesse.
Would you do that? Would you interview someone like that?
Fuck yeah. I'm going to do it in Brooklyn. I'm going to do that.
What would you do if you approach the wrong person and they decide to beat the shit out of you?
I would say you can't beat you can't beat the shit out of me. It's already on the mic. So I tell him. Yeah, that's what I would say. Anyway,
wonderful.
Hit me with the ones if you want me to interview people. Actually, we should have a FOOK Off. All right, so the last FOOK Off Friday before UFC 223, what we should do is we should have a challenge. Okay? I got an idea. I'm a fucking brilliant man. The last FOOK Off Friday before UFC 223, we need to have a challenge, and whoever loses the challenge or FOOK Off Friday has to do something humiliating in front of the Barclays Center. How about that, JBH? How about that?
Like
How about that?
What?
I don't know. We'll figure that out. What do you
Why
guys
does
think?
it have to be in front of the Barclays Center?
Well, I mean, since we're going to be doing that gathering in Brooklyn,
But
I think that'd be
it's a
funny.
little bit different than doing something on a live stream, no?
Well, yeah, we'll be live streaming. Let me know in the chat what you would want to do for the loser of the last points game before the Barclays Center. That is something. My brain is scrambled right there. That would be a lot of fun. What could the loser do? What would be horrible? Not horrible, but really funny to watch live, Jessie. Anything jumping into your
Also
head?
horrible, according to the chat. Also horrible.
Horrible?
They're only going to choose horrible things.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Go streaking, says Drunk Savage. T-Man's here. What's up, T-Man? Beat the shit out of the mic. Hey, guys, I'm here. What's up, Steven Irons? What's up? Chris is brilliant. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Tom Green in Ottawa is legendary. Tom Green is Canadian. And Tom Green is fucking... there's a lot of people that don't like Tom Green. Jessie, are you aware of Tom Green? I mean, I know he's a little bit...
I am aware, but I've not delved too much of my time or interest into him.
Jessie? Fuck. What's going on? There we go. Is everything okay?
Everything is wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right, I'm gonna cheer Jessie up. We started the show late because I had chili last night. So let you guys use your imagination. Thank you, NH. You're awesome too. JBH, eat something you don't like. Oh man. See, I don't want to play that game because then mayonnaise will get into the picture. What is something that you can't stand though, Jessie? Like something that you just loathe, that you look at, you want to just fucking gag and puke and fucking vomit.
That would definitely be one of them. Mayonnaise would definitely be one of them. I wouldn't be able to just eat it plain. I also don't like cauliflower.
Wait, you don't like cauliflower? What'd you just say? Wait, say that again. You don't like
I
cauliflower?
said cauliflower.
What?
Cauliflower? Cauliflower?
Isn't it cauliflower? Yeah, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Cauliflower? Carl, the flower. Like Rick Grimes. Is that like Rick Grimes saying cauliflower?
I never said cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Cauliflower. Cauliflower ear? If you fight in MMA, you have cauliflower ear?
Wait, who said cauliflower?
You said it. Wow,
I
Olympia.
never said cauliflower.
Yeah, you said cauliflower.
I
heard it.
I said cauliflower.
Wow, there's some people actually don't like mayonnaise. I love cauliflower, so Dixie Norris likes it. What's up, Matt, man? Olympia Lowlife doesn't like mayonnaise. Look at that. We have something in common. I can't fucking stand mayonnaise. Makes me want to fucking puke. Cauliflower? Yeah, cauliflower. See, Matt Man says cauliflower.
Cauliflower?
Miracle. Oh,
Cauliflower.
fuck.
Paul's got it.
Yeah.
Cauliflower?
Dixie Norris says cauliflower. Yeah. Hello? Flour? JBH shakes a jug of mayo over her face when she's alone for fun. Is that true? Is that a true statement?
I don't know how he figured it out. I do that all the time.
There's a spoiler, a Walking
Literally
Dead spoiler in the chat, Jessie. Don't watch it. Don't look at the chat if you don't want the spoiler over there. There is a fucking spoiler.
Yeah.
Avocados suck. Shanwood, get out of the chat. Get the fuck out of the chat. Wow, man. Some people don't like avocado. I fucking love it, but some people love mayonnaise, and I hate mayonnaise. So,
What is wrong with avocado?
some people don't like it. I know people that just can't stand it. They don't like the consistency of it. I think it's goddamn delicious. But how many people? All right, so let me know in the chat. Yes, avocado, no avocado. I'd love to know that. Now, what you're watching is FOOK Off Friday, and it is wonderful, wonderful. What the fuck is up with my soundboard? There we go. And we will be doing some topics, UFC, MMA topics. There is a fight this weekend. It is a bada-boom. Oh, that's not it. What the fuck? I made the bada-boom noise for no reason. VOLKOV versus WERDUM. A 4-fight main event. It will be tomorrow, be earlier tomorrow. I'm going to go halfway through these preliminaries, and we'll do a live fight reaction for that. So check that out. If you're not subscribed, give us a sub. Thank you very much. Wonderful, wonderful. And yeah, that's pretty much how that's going. We're going to do some topics. We're going to open up the phone lines as well. We're not going as long tonight as we usually do. If you guys are pumped up and you're having a good time, maybe we'll go a little bit. Bobby Bush says guacamole's dope. I agree. I concur. But we'll see how it goes. We're going to play it by ear tonight because I have the runs. All right, Joe Black says, yes, I love it. I love it. Avocado gives a woman a What? Is that supposed to be a mustache or mustache? Avocado gives strength and good hair. I eat it every day, says Walmart. Vladimir likes it. Matt likes it. Guacamole is dope. We saw that. Be a monster. Eat everything. Snort everything. Shoot everything, says Steve Johnson. Code name is a yes. All right, I'm looking for Glenn Allen likes the avocados. What's up, Glenn? BK Rhoda says no avocado tastes like fresh grass. So BK says no.
Fresh grass.
Yeah, I guess it does, huh?
When was BK Rhoda eating fresh grass in his life?
I don't know. Oh, wait. Ann H says, Chris, I fucking hate mayo, but I love Miracle Whips. Yeah, see, I hate both. So this is a big fight, by the way. I saw in the chat that you guys are taking votes Verdum versus Volkov. Now, I don't give you my guaranteed picks all the time, but I'm going to give you right now fucking Fabricio Verdum, motherfuckers. I know he is an old man, and I know he got up on a chair. He stood on a chair, and he looked into the eyes of Volkov, and he was having a little fun. I don't know. Volkov is he's in a nice little fucking winning streak over here. The number 8 fighter versus the number 3 fighter. Very dangerous fight. Over here, Bellator beast coming in. Big, lanky guy. 3-fight win streak in the UFC. I just don't know, man. I think if Verdum could get this man down to the ground, I think it's a wrap. Verdum is a beast on the floor. Jesse, what do you think about this one? Verdum versus Volkov, the big Russian versus the Brazilian.
I'm pretty sure. I did my picks today.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure that I have Verdum on this one.
Mm-hmm. You're pretty sure? Wait, hold on. What does that even mean? They look so much alike. I could see how you could get confused.
No, I just well, I was doing my picks pretty fast. I wanted to get them done before the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to stay on track with my picks, so I rushed through them.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure I have Verdum. I'm actually I'm 99% sure.
Mm-hmm. Now
I'm like 1% sure that I have Volkov.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about our Pick'em League? Because it's funny you talk about that. There's a link in the description. That's right, the MMA-Holes has a Pick'em League. Put your picks in. It's never too late to join. Link in the description. Who you got? Verdum or Volkov? And it's going to be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, Jesse. I need you to speak to the audience.
Yeah.
I need you to look at them. Maybe they don't understand. That's the points game. Maybe they don't. They missed the message over here. It is the points game. Now I need you to tell them about the points game because they're not understanding how this works. Go ahead, Jesse.
Every time you donate to Jessie, Bell Hill, against Chris, all points go to Jessie. Then Chris gets to publicly humiliate himself.
You're gonna wrap one on one shoulder.
Oh, they heard you.
And you're gonna need a full
They heard you, Vladimir.
Come take them belts off me.
I hold the guac at every sandwich shop I go to. Not trying to pay $16 for a fucking sandwich. Points for the blue-eyed half Mexican.
All right, I have blue eyes though, and wait, I'm half Mexican. Hold on, is that for me?
Half Mexican.
Points to Jesse. All right, looks like Jesse's in the lead. And go back to the explanation. Thank you, Vladimir.
Where's that from? I have to thank them.
That is a Vladimir. That's the Russian Mexican that just donated.
Russian Mexican. Thank you. I love you. You're wonderful, wonderful.
Ann H says, Jesse, will you cheer up? Smile, please. Jesse. Let the MMA-Holes shed light on your pale Mexican skin.
I always smile.
Yeah? Is everything okay?
My life is smiling.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There is a subtle undertone. Now, when we did our private stream the last time, and no one saw it on the last Friday, we had the same
we were just getting random
tone.
calls.
Oh, yeah. But it looks like it rolled over into this Friday. It looks like, yeah. Kenshiro says, yeah, they charge so much for guacamole dip. It is weird. Now, why is this? Why are avocados that many? Like, why are they so much money? Are they rare? Like, what the fuck? Is it tough to find an avocado? Why the hell? Maybe because they don't last very long. The shelf life is short. I don't know what it is, but why do they make your sandwich extra expensive?
For avocados?
Yeah, avocados. Carl. Yeah?
I didn't even... What did I say? Avocado?
Go ahead.
I said avocado.
Christopher Woolwich says, Chris, can we please stop with the Conor shit? It's outdated. Okay, go back to what you were saying, Jesse.
Jared is Christopher Woolridge. They said the same exact thing.
Oh, yeah? Well.
Conor is outdated.
Well, listen. So is your mother. All right.
Wonderful.
I don't even know what that fucking means. All right, so what were you saying about avocado? Cauliflower? Hashtag cauliflower.
Yeah, you made fun of how I said avocado.
Okay. We're losing control of what's going on over here. Jesse, I think it's the time of the show. We got 70 people watching. Welcome to the MMA-Holes FOOK Off Friday with Jesse Bell Hill. And above our heads are our Twitter handles. Go check us out on Twitter. Give us a follow. Send us dick pics. It's great. It's wonderful, wonderful. And I think we should jump into topics. Topics! Carl Flower! Topics! Let me get a topics! All right, I'm just going to let that sit there for a second and bang. Okay. Carl Flower. Hashtag Carl Flower, guys. All right, here we go. Jesse, I'm going to load up the we're doing great tonight. Okay, what do we got in the news? Jesse Bell Hill.
Darren Till is scheduled.
Yeah.
Scheduled to headline UFC Liverpool on May 27th.
Hold on a second before you keep going. Can you do this with just a little bit less excitement, please? You're a shot out of a cannon tonight. We need you a little less excitement.
I'll calm down for you.
All right,
ready?
Please, for fuck's sake. Okay, go ahead.
Wait, no, I was gonna do it completely monotone, but now I can't.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Maybe that dance would give you a little more energy. Okay, Jess, what's in the news?
Okay. Darren, I had to turn the volume down. Darren Till is going to headline UFC Liverpool on May 27th.
That's right. And who did he call out? He calls out Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Nothing official yet, but he says that's the fight that's going to happen. He's ready to go. Liverpool on May 27th, England. Darren Till, there he is. He's back in business. A big 170-pound man looking to take out the division. And he wants Wonderboy. He wants Wonderboy. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. It is, I don't know. Let me look on Twitter. Has Wonderboy even responded to Till? Let me see. But what would you think about that fight? Wonderboy versus Darren Till, Jesse?
I think I'd have my money on Till. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I really would.
I'm looking at.
But I've also made a public announcement multiple times on my show that Darren Till was moving his way up into my list of favorite fighters. So it would be Darren Till.
I'm looking at Wonderboy's interest. So you're saying Darren Till for the win. And here he is. Hold on, let me lower this fucking shit. God fucking damn it. Here is a Wonderboy. He's walking around on Instagram. There he is. Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't even addressed the whole Darren Till situation. I don't think Wonderboy really wants that fight, but it looks like he's fighting. Man.
What you doing, homie?
Hey!
What you doing, homie? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jessie's got
her tits showing.
Lying down 69 tits showing. Jessie's got her tits showing. Lying down 69.
Dog kiss tits showing.
Lying down with my tits in the air. Jessie Bell Hill doesn't fucking care.
Where is my dog? It's time to make out.
Shove that dog tongue right in my mouth. Jessie's got her tits showing. Lying down 69.
Tits showing.
Jessie's got her tits showing. Lying down 69. Dog kiss tits
69 tit showing.
Jessie's got her tit showing.
Lying down 69 Dogus. All right, Frank Pavon with the Jessie tit showing song.
Doble Final Consolador JBH.
There you go. Doble Final Consolador JBH. Thank you, Frank Pavon. I'm assuming that is points for Jessie, I guess. Jessie, can you translate that?
No.
All right. What does that even mean? I don't even fucking know.
Frank Pavon is talking about dildos.
Oh, okay. Good. So who those points? Did the dildos have anything to do with the points? Now, let me ask you a question. Hold on a second. I'm going to try to see if I get points in my direction. Hold on a second. I'm going to try Jessie's approach to tonight's FOOK Off Friday. Please donate to me so I don't lose the points game. Please. Frank Pavon, can you let me know where those points go to so I can put it above one of our heads? I just, we were just talking about Darren Till, and he's in the news. He's fighting. I'm excited about it. Jessie, are you excited about it?
Pretty excited.
Good. We still don't know where those points go, Frank Pavon, but I'm assuming that goes to you, Jessie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm just gonna assume, and I'm gonna put those points on top of Jessie's head. I'm gonna give you 9 points. Okay, Jessie?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're just tuning in right now, I'm using your approach to win FOOK Off Friday. I noticed that you're coming in at a low pace. Your approach is very interesting. So I'm going to match your approach. And I'm coming in now at a low pace. It's 9-0. This is unfair. Jessie, what else is in the news?
I have to open up the laptop.
What else is in the news?
Hold on.
It's an emo stream. That's right, Dixie Norris. It is. I'm going to use Jessie's approach. I'm going to win FOOK Off Friday. I'm going to try this. Okay, go ahead.
Stop.
I'm just going to bring the energy now down a little bit because it seems to be working. You're winning 9-0. And if I lose, I have to roll this die. And I don't want to roll it. I don't want to roll the die. I want you to roll the die. So, Perry's girlfriend is pretty hot. This is Jake Troy. And by the way, speaking of Perry, I can't fucking do this. How do you do it? How do you do it? I can't do it anymore. Okay. All right. So speaking of Perry's girlfriend, she put a picture on Instagram. Hold on. Platinum Princess. All right. Hold on. Check this out, motherfuckers. You want this? You ready, motherfuckers? You ready to get sauced up? Here's her asshole. Look at it. Oh! Everybody fap.
Fap.
Oh my
Fap.
God.
Fap. Fap. Fap.
Oh!
Fap.
Oh! Oh my God.
That's it. You're good.
All right, everybody. We had to. So anytime. All right, here's the deal, guys. This is what I want you guys to do. Anytime you feel that the show is taking a nosedive, the energy is going down, I want you to say Perry's girlfriend's ass, and then we'll put this on here, and we'll get the party going. That's right. Yes! Yes! All right.
Wonderful.
Okay. There's a lot of faps in the chat, Jessie. There's a lot. It's a sticky chat room right now. That's sexual harassment. All right. So that's what we're going to do. Anytime we want to amp up the show, we'll just put Mike Perry's ex-girlfriend. Now, she does look good in this picture, okay? I'm still not a fan. All right? Now, yes, the booty looks nice. I eat booty like grocery, Jessie. I bet you didn't know that.
I'm very proud of you.
But, yeah, the behind looks fine. So she looks better from behind. I'm just going to put it that way. All right. Anyway. Was that a picture of JBH with blonde hair and a nice ass? Is Joe Black? Jessie, can you confirm the rumors?
Rumor confirmed.
That's Jessie Bellhill's ass. Okay, what else is in the news?
Michael Bisping rips potential UFC fights for him in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And he also talks about UFC Liverpool, or being on the card for UFC Liverpool.
That's right. Jesse, is everything okay? The fuck? Hold on. Michael the Count Bisping is on the Liverpool card, and he's going to be fighting in the UK. And it's going to be cool. Along with Darren Till, here's a picture of Michael the Count Bisping with some sunglasses on, with a microphone in front of his face. Oh, God. Too much Xanax? Is that what's going on? Maybe. It's possible. Jesse, did you pop the Xanax? I pop. I'm not going to lie. I put a half a pill in my mouth before this. Imagine if I didn't pop the Xanax. Holy shit. Anyway, Tommy Bones!
Oh,
yes!
SUPERCHAT.
Yes!
Sup doggy, I click I see nice Orlando Beach cheeks.
Wow, yeah, that's right. Orlando Beach cheeks. He's talking about, and you say it. Thank you, Tommy Bones. And here it comes. Oh! Oh! All right. I know, like, we play the points game and Tommy puts points on the board, but we want to know where those points go. Tommy, can you tell us where those points go? For God's sakes, it's the points game, and the loser's got to roll this die. Tommy Bones with the 2 points. Thank you.
SUPERCHAT.
Hey, BK Rhoda, what's up, man?
Points to Chris for Perry's girlfriend's ass.
Yes! Yes! I'm on the board. Thank you so much, BK Rhoda. I do appreciate the points. Tommy Bones got 2 points. That's mysterious. Let me know in the chat if you know where that goes. And Jesse, I'm on the board.
I'm very proud of you.
All I had to do was flash some cheeks. Cub Swanson cut by the UFC, off to Bellator. Whoa! Frank Bavon dropping in, says Cub Swanson cut by the UFC. Is that true? Is that a true statement over there? Jesse, did you hear about this? I'm not surprised.
Cub Swanson.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't his last fight with Brian Ortega?
Cub Swanson, yes. He got choked the fuck out by Ortega.
That's why he's leaving the UFC.
Well, he did say...
SUPERCHAT.
Tommy!
That's Colby's new girl, right? Call me hand cold sweat smile.
Tommy, are you talking about... Oh, where is it? Ah! Ah! All right.
That's it. Yeah, good.
All right, I don't even know what's going on. It's Friday. Thank you, Tommy, for 4 points on the board. Tommy Bones, he don't even give a fuck. Thank you, Tommy Bones, for the donation. Appreciate it. If you're jumping in right now, we're playing the points game. So when you do donate, let us know. Points to Chris or points to Jesse. The loser of the points game has to roll this fucking dice from hell. I would call a single die a die, right? A dice, a die. Like a single dice is a die, right? But I looked it up.
Die.
Yeah, but now you can say dice, right? It's so weird.
Yeah.
Why? I wonder why. Why would they change
Random
that?
fact of the night.
But why would they change that, right? Why would they change the die, like the dice?
Because too many people, our vocabulary goes off of. Did you know slang? There's slang in the Webster dictionary. So if
what's in that mug? What is
none of your business.
What is in that mug? I need to know. Are you drinking scotch?
Mm-mm.
Are you drinking a cup of Xanax? Xanax tea. What are you dunking in there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go back to what you were saying. Sorry. I really
I don't
interrupted.
even remember what I was saying.
Drink some water. You need to hydrate after all that fapping. I know all the liquid is leaving my body. What's up, 75 peeps? Welcome to FOOK Off Friday. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Says Vinyl Joe. Shout out to the MMA Holes.
Wonderful.
Shout out to Vinyl Joe in that fucking chat. Lick my dice, says a Gary Banjo sandwich. Yeah, so it's this. And right now the game is 9-2. Very close one over here. Irish coffee, JBH. Is that what's going on?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right, so speaking of topics, we were talking about Michael Bisping, Michael the Count Bisping. He was with a Q&A with Paige Van Zandt. I only watched half of it, and of course Michael Bisping's going to get all the questions because they're in the UK, right? I don't know if you got a chance to see that, Jesse, but it was interesting. Michael Bisping doesn't know who he wants to fight. You know, he doesn't know. He just wants to get paid, you know, for his final fight in the UFC. So who should Michael Bisping fight? I want to take a vote in the chat room. What do you guys think in the chat? Who do you want to see? We're not going to see the Soldier of God or any of that bullshit. It's going to be some weird fight. What do you guys want to see in the chat? Michael the Count Bisping, his last fight. He says he wants to get paid. Who would you like him to see? Let me know in that chat room, the FAP room. I'm doing good, Vinyl. I'm doing good. Chris, I love Miley Cyrus. Baby Talk. Is that a Miley Cyrus song, Jesse? I don't even know. What the fuck does that even mean? Is it a song? Baby Talk? Or what is it, Jesse? Do you know what that means?
No.
All right. Well, Jesse wakes up. 10 more likes. Hey, 10 more likes, motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah. Like Floyd Mayweather says, 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got
10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes.
Oh, 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Vigo wants me to speak baby talk to you, but before I do that, we have votes in over here. We have CM Punk. Adesanya says Pulse Reloaded. Has to be Rockhold. Well, Rockhold will be at a higher weight class. I don't think we're going to see that. I would love to see Bisping knock him out one more time. Cyborg says Joey Faggoter. Bisping Rockhold says Allman Brothers. Let's see. Swanson is a free agent. His contract. I didn't know his contract was up. I was curious because Dana White loves Cub. He's a Cub fan, and I guess Cub wants to get paid. So Cub to Bellator. That's got to be it, right? Cubs. Jesse,
Are you a Cub fan?
I'm not a Cub fan, and I got fucking lynched by the chat because they say I only favor East Coast people, but I'm not a Cub fan. I don't know. I mean,
You only favor East Coast people.
maybe. I like Daniel Cormier. Well, he's on New Orleans. Let's see. I'm trying to think of who do I like that's a West Coast fighter. I only like Uriah. Well, Uriah Faber's not in the UFC anymore. He's retired. But I only liked him because he doesn't eat mayonnaise. Other than that, I think he's a dick. West Coast is the best coast. I hate Luke Rockhold. Fuck. Maybe I hate the West Coast, Jesse. Who do I like in the West Coast? Help me out.
You hate the West Coast, and you collaborated with a West Coast YouTuber.
Yeah, I think I hate the West Coast. I'm pretty sure I do. Olympia loves Cub. Maybe I fucking... You know what?
I hate the East Coast.
Maybe you do hate the East Coast. But now I'm thinking about it. I can't think. Where's the Black Beast? Oh, wait. The Black Beast is from Texas. It's my favorite fighter. It's not the East Coast. Right?
But it's not the West Coast.
Well, it's not the East Coast.
Oh, it's not the West Coast?
It's not, but he's not the East Coast. So I don't hate. Maybe I hate the West Coast. I don't know. What the fuck? Tommy! That's right.
Uber screaming got me pumped. Turn it up, mofo.
That's right, Tommy. We're turning this fucking up to 11 like Spinal Tap. If you guys seen Spinal Tap, hit me with the ones in the chat. Jesse, have you ever seen Spinal Tap?
Yes.
That fucking movie. Now, I don't give a fuck what any of you motherfuckers say. Spinal Tap is funny. For those of you that don't think Spinal Tap is funny, you can lick my fucking balls.
Lick my balls.
It's hilarious. It's goddamn hilarious. That Spinal Tap. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Jesse, did you find it funny?
Absolutely.
You're lying. You did not lie. You did not. The Puppet Show?
I didn't even. I answered the
For
question.
fuck's sake. Oh my god, it's a great movie. I kind of want to watch it
I
after
don't
this.
lie.
Maybe we should watch with the MMA-Holes. Turn the cringe up to 11. There you go, Steve Sparks. Hey, we got some Spinal Tap fans. Hit me with an 11 if you like Spinal Tap. Fucking Spinal Tap's the shit. I've shown people Spinal Tap and they looked at me like I had 7 heads. Chris is to support his East Coast fighters. Because the rest of us hate the East Coast fighters. All right, maybe.
You're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Hello, humans.
Hello.
I'm not only a computer-generated voice that reads your super chats and donations.
Mm-hmm.
I am a robotic AI slut contracted by Streamlabs and YouTube.
Oh my god.
With every donation that goes through, I get more and more aroused.
Oh, wow. How about that? So Vladimir is finally showing his true colors. He's a robot that
I
gets
think
aroused.
Vladimir was talking as the voice that says the donations.
Yeah, I got it. Fish Stonehenge. There you go, BK Road. I got a lot of Spinal Tap things in the chat. Good for them. That might have been, yeah, that was the joke, Jesse. Thank you for clearing that. Vladimir, where do those points go? They go to points to Jesse, points to Chris. Let me know. Drunk Savage, Levin, Michael Anzalone, Levin, Allman Brothers. That's right, motherfuckers. Stonehenge. Remember, it was Stonehenge. They had a song called Stonehenge. Weekend and Bernie's is great. This is Vigo. That is a good one. Into the Shadows is fucking hilarious. All right, so here we go. We got some Spinal Tap fans here. I knew I liked you motherfuckers. If you haven't watched Spinal Tap, just fucking get high and watch that movie. That's all you got to do.
Points to JB.
I want to hear how that sounded. LOL. Points to Jesse Bell Hill with the 11 points. Fuck, Jesse, you got to smoke me tonight. I don't have my fucking white knight tonight, so if I win this, it'd be a miracle. 10 to 11.
That's my white knight tonight.
The loser of this fucking game has to roll the goddamn die. For fuck's sake. Jesse is frozen like a stone, says Sonic Palette. Yeah, Jesse's on fire tonight. Anybody watch Riverdale? No. Isn't that like Irish dancing? What the fuck is Riverdale? What is Riverdale? Is it a movie? Jesse, do you know what Riverdale is besides a dance? What the fuck is Riverdale? What is it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Can you tell us what's the joke? We're missing
Nothing. Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm here. Can you start over, Boris Koger? We sure can. Hold on a second. I'm going to do this for Boris Koger. This goes out to Boris Koger over here. Shout out to Boris Koger. I'm going to start the fucking show over. Here we go. That's right. Boris Koger. This is for you, my friend.
This is the
there's
Save
Jesse.
Gamer, and you are live with the MMA.
Holes! Let's sing along, everybody! Everybody sing! Everybody sing! Marshall! A-hole!
Let's go. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. Like to be a mixed martial A-hole sing! MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes!
No way.
That's right, we're starting the fucking show over. We don't give a fuck over here. We start the show over whenever we want because we are the MMA. Holes. All right, yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Yes, Jesse, I see the fire in your eyes. We started the fucking show over. We started it over. We reset.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. Jesse, how you feel about that? A little quick restart.
Okay.
Let me know in the chat if you want. We'll start the show over one more time, but Jesse has to sing along. You have to sing along. Come on! We want it! We want it! We want it! We want it! If you guys want Jesse Bell Hill to sing the MMA Holes intro, hit me with the 69 in the chat right now. Hit me with the 69. If we'll start it over again, and we'll have Jesse Bell Hill sing along.
You'll start it and hear nothing from mine.
No, you have to sing it. Stop it. Yeah. H is twerking. I was twerking. I twerked during every intro. Jesse, you twerked during the intro?
I do. Nobody sees me though. I turn off my camera and I twerk.
I've tried the twerk before. Thank you, EA Best Boxer. That was. I've tried the twerk before. Everyone has tried to twerk once in their life, right? I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh, the 69s are coming in. Jesse, look.
I don't give a fuck how many.
They want you to
69s are in
sing! Oh, my God. They want it. They want JBH to sing the Jesse, I think. All right, how about this? I'm going to play the song. I'm going to twerk while you sing the intro. How about that? All right? How about that? I'm not even going to show. I don't know. How are we going to get Jesse to sing the intro? I think it'd be hilarious. Jesse, they want it. Carrie's here. What's up,
No,
Carrie?
they don't. Exco says a sick cow sounds better than me. So no.
JBH, Chris, you haven't fucked your chair in a while. No, BK Rotor. I'll tell you what. If someone hits me, if someone feeds Conor steak, I'm gonna fuck my chair tonight. But the points have to go in my direction. That's the only stipulation over there. I'll fuck my chair for Conor steak. I pay to see Jessie twerks as Frank Mill. So there you go. Frank Mill wants to see you twerk, Jessie. He would pay big bucks.
I see no big bucks. So there's no twerking.
Okay. Dude, your joke, leave her alone, says a terrifyingly badass ninja Devonport. Can you make your name any longer?
He's in my chat. Be nice.
Why don't you change your name to Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, you fucking jerk off? Sorry, Jessie, I had to
smack the shit out of you.
No, we love you. I'm only kidding. Marky Wahoo would pay for it, too.
I love you more.
So they really want you to sing the intro. I kind of want you to sing the intro, too. What do we have to get?
I kind of don't.
Well, but what do we have to do to get you to sing the intro? I mean, I sang it. I sang along over there. I could put the effect. How about this, Jessie? Do a little talk for me. Hold on a second. I think I could do something here. Oh, I can't. Let's see if I could put the... Hold on a second. I'm going to try something here. Okay. Go ahead, Jessie. Jessie?
Yes. See?
How's it going today? How's your day going?
It's going fantastic. How's your day going?
It's going pretty good.
That's good.
What'd you say?
I said that's good.
Okay. Is there something wrong with your voice?
No idea.
You sound like you have like a... I don't know. It sounds like maybe you have a cold?
No, it sounds like I inhaled the opposite of helium.
Oh, okay. Now, has this ever happened before?
Yes, multiple times.
Okay. Now, what do you do when this does happen?
I don't know. I can't remember what I did the last time this happened.
It's pretty hot when you talk like that. I think the chat room is fapping right now. I think they were really excited.
Good.
Wait, you're fine.
Cool.
Oh, no, you're not. I thought you were fine for a second there. All right. Okay, I'm trying my best here, guys. Chris, was he talking about me? I think he was. Can he make 170? G-Man, are you going to fight Darren Till? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Okay. I don't even know. She sounds like Carrie. You sound like Carrie over there. Okay. How about that? Okay. She sounds like Kyle Loren. You know what, Joe Black? That is actually. Could you do that again? Hold on a second. Jeff the Dream Killer. Holy shit. Little Christian. I'll take it. Jeff the Dream Killer. Yes.
Hey, what's up, fucko? Points for Little Christian.
Little Christian. Yes.
That's not for you.
That's
Chris.
me. That's my name, Chris.
Your name's not Christian.
That's my name. Little Christian is my new name.
Wonderful.
I'm taking them fucking points. I'm taking them motherfucking
But
points.
they're not for you. Your name's not Christian.
Your name's not Christian.
So?
I'm a Little Christian. Oh, he's talking about my
Neither of us
dick.
get the
My
points.
dick's name is Little Christian. I'm Chris, and that's Little Christian down there. There you go. Points to Little Christian. There we go. All right, I'm coming back 11-4 on FOOK OFF Friday, and the loser is gonna roll the dice.
The dice of doom.
That's right. Right? It's a weird show tonight. I don't know. She sounds like a love bot, says X-Ghost. Jessie had a wild discovery evening. This is Joey Faggoter. PlayStation Savage, what's up? Enjoy JBH for a short time, only when she's leaving the show soon. Trust me.
It's the truth.
Are you leaving us,
Kicked off
Jessie?
the show.
Yeah. Is there something you want to say? Is there an announcement you would like to make to the MMA-Holes?
Everybody, this is my last show.
What? Everyone put your points back on this direction over here. It's ridiculous. All right. Jessie, what else is in the news before I fall asleep?
Cyborg
Oh, Cyborg.
is in the news.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Allow me to open it up because I had no prompting that we were going to talk about topics again.
All right, hold on. I'll help you out.
Give me 1 second.
Everybody dance! Okay. Does that help? Olympia Lolife's happy that you're leaving. All right, MMA Holes, what's up? It's been a while. Christopher Stillo, what's going on? Okay. Jessie, the floor is yours.
Okay. Chris Cyborg has set a deadline for the Amanda Nunes super fight.
Mm-hmm. And that's true.
12th.
She did. Chris Cyborg. Oh, wait. Hold on. I could do her voice, actually. I set a deadline for Amanda Nunes, and it is it's wonderful, wonderful. Here I am over here with my fist in air and belt on shoulder, and I fight Amanda Nunes, even though she's Brazilian. I like to fight her and beat her up for a belt. I like to fight her, even though I think she belongs at 135. I fight her at 145, and I fucking, I don't know why I cursed. I don't really curse much. It's really weird. But I like to punch in face, and it's going to be nice. It's going to be a nice thing. That's right. Chris Cyborg wants to fight UFC 226 Brasilia. Amanda Nunes doesn't sound that interested in a super fight with Chris Cyborg anymore. I'm so fucking over this.
Why?
They're going back and forth. 1 minute, Amanda Nunes wants to fucking fight her.
Potential fight goes back and forth.
No, this is stupid. I want fucking Cyborg to fight someone her weight.
Went back and forth before they actually became a thing.
What's that?
Maymac?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went back and forth for
But
the
that's
longest time.
It's not MMA. That's fake fighting.
It doesn't matter. It's still national fighting on a televised fighting.
By the way, I was looking at our Maymac ratings. I can't even fathom. It was ridiculous. That night was one of the craziest nights on the MMA Holes. I was looking at the stats. I mean, it was I never seen anything like it. We're never going to see a fucking spectacle like that again. Ever. It's insane. But anyway, Chris Cyborg versus Amanda Nunes. It's garbage. Can we make a 145-pound division? Can Chris Cyborg doesn't even have a division. She has a belt for a division with no fighters on it. It's ridiculous. Build the fucking division already. I love Cyborg. I think she's fantastic. I think she's a beast. But she's holding a belt for no fighters. What is this about? I don't get it. And then they're having her fight 135-pounders. And I know Amanda Nunes fought at 145. But where does she fight now? She's a 135er. I don't know. I don't get it. And then what happens here? Okay. Amanda Nunes, okay, if she wins the belt, by some chance, she beats Chris Cyborg. By some fucking chance, she beats Chris Cyborg. Then what do they do? Rematch?
I honestly don't think it's about her defending Cyborg's belt. Nunes would have two fucking
let's
weight classes.
Let's talk realistic here. If Amanda Nunes wins, she fucks everything up, right? Because now she has to rematch Cyborg, right? Cyborg's like arguably the greatest female fighter of all time.
But what are the chances Cyborg actually wins?
Well, they're just banking on Cyborg winning. That's what they're banking on right there. And if Cyborg loses, Amanda Nunes holds 135 hostage. Then she has to fight Cyborg again at 145. It's going to be a complete shit show. She's not going to defend the belt at 145. It makes absolutely no sense. Olympia Lowlife says, Megan Anderson, please. That's what I want to see. Even though I believe Megan Anderson would get fucking trounced by Cyborg, I still want to see a girl around Cyborg's weight fighter. It's just ridiculous. Cyborg is going to have to start fighting men the way God intended, says Drunk Savage. I don't know, man. Like, thank God the Windows let me know about the virus protection. Fuck you, Windows. I mean, what is, like, I'm confused. The whole Chris Cyborg thing confuses the fuck out of me. It really does. I mean, yes, Amanda Nunes versus Cyborg would be interesting to watch, I guess. But the outcome, if Amanda Nunes wins, would be horrific. It would be horrific. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Talk to me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to open up the fucking phone lines for this topic. I think this is a good topic over here. 516-522-0267. That's right, motherfuckers. We're playing the points game. What happened? You grabbed your mic like it was going to run away from you. What happened there? The fuck was that?
I reached up and I backhanded my mic.
Mm-hmm. You drunk? Jessie, be honest. No one's listening.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. You are drunk, aren't you?
No.
Okay, you're lying. All right, exactly anytime. Cyborg versus Gabby Garcia. Now that's a fight, says Dixie Normus. Cyborg would kick my ass. That doesn't sound fun. Jessie Bell Hill is pregnant with George's child. Is that true?
It's true.
Okay, there you go.
3 months in.
I want to open up the phone lines for this topic over here. I want to know your opinion. I want to know your opinion. No, before we do that, G-Man fucking mule. Oh my God. What the fuck? The fuck?
Oh, super chat.
All right, here we go. G-Man with the $2 super chat.
Is Little Christian Christopher's unit or JBH clip?
That's a good question. Thank
Christian Christopher?
you. Christian Christopher's unit. That's me. Christian Christopher.
Who's Christian Christopher?
I don't know. But I want to know, G-Man Mule, where do those 2 points go? Put over here. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. What do you think, Jesse? Where do you think he's putting those points? I'm sorry. Are we boring you?
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Am I keeping you awake? All right. All right. G-Man, let me know in the chat. We're going to open up those phone lines again. 516-522-0267. Let me know your thoughts on Cris Cyborg. Do you want to see her fight Amanda Nunes? Do you want to see her fight Megan Anderson? Do you want to see them put a fucking, I don't know, man. Can they put like a 145-pound Ultimate Fighter for, together, and Cris Cyborg will fight someone, I don't know, someone from the show maybe? Like, why don't they do that? Why don't they have a tough season, right? And Cris Cyborg fights the winner of the fucking show of Tough, like Mighty Mouse did. Why don't they do that?
Yeah, but what did she get out of it?
Well, she's gonna whip their ass. She's gonna fight.
What is anybody getting out of it?
She's gonna get paid. They're gonna fucking put a division together.
What did DJ get out of it?
DJ fucking whooped. Actually, DJ had a tough fight against what's his name? The tall dude. What the fuck is the name?
But he still won.
Yeah, he won, and Cyborg's gonna win too.
Oh, super
I think that's what they should do. Here we go. Jose.
Boring snooze fest. Fire her. Contact gate.
Oh my God, this is insanity. Jose is saying fire her. What the fuck? 309. You're live with the MMA-Holes. What's going on?
Yes. This is Filthy George.
All right, Filthy George, what's going on?
Yeah, I just kind of wish you would stop asking because, well, since you're gonna keep asking, I might as well say the reason Jessie's a little down and out. We're having a baby.
Oh my God!
Fucking be with her.
Wait, hold on. So
it was a one-night thing. She stinks. It stinks very bad down there. I just don't want anything to do with it.
So you're gonna have I was gonna say you're gonna have Jessie's baby. Jesse's gonna have your baby.
Yeah.
It was a one-night thing. Oh my God, this is insanity.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I got too ahead of myself. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of questions there. Any questions you guys have, you can ask. But yes, this is what is happening. And
all right, hold on 1 second,
Nicker
George.
on the wall, who is the blackest of them all, a man named King. There is no doubt, and he's causing lots of trouble with his baboon mouth.
Jesus Christ. All right, there's Vodka coming in with the racial donation. Thank you, Vodka. I appreciate it. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but thank you. And where do those points go, Vodka? All right, so George, we have right now we have George on the phone, and
what's going on?
He's dropping news, big news over here.
Father to be.
That he's going to be the father of Jesse's kid. Now, Jesse, do you have something to say to George here?
No.
No,
He
okay.
doesn't want to raise the child. So.
I haven't talked to her since it happened.
Yeah. All right, well.
She just told me that, and that was it.
Okay. All right, thank you for the call. Appreciate it. That was nice of you. All right, so there he is, George calling in. I don't know what that's about. Well, it got really weird for a second there. Jesse, congratulations, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so Vodka, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and thank you, Vodka, for the donation. I'm not sure what that means. Let's try it again. Nicker on the wall. Who is the blackest of them all? A man named King. There is no doubt, and he's causing a lot of trouble with his baboon mouth. Well, he rhymes. That was nice of him.
King your mother's ring?
Where do those points go? Well, we have some points here. I do not know. Tommy Bones is back in with the points as well. So, Jose, let me know where your points go, the 2 points, and the $5 from Vodka. Let me know where those points go over there. Tommy Bones jumping in again, saying.
Paul Felder was diagnosed with herpes simplex A.
Tommy Bones breaking the news. Paul Felder, poor guy. All right. There you go. Thank you, Tommy, for dropping this on the MMA-Holes. That was wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right, so there you go. It's a weird fucking show tonight. Holy shit. All right, so we need to get to the bottom of this. And Vigo's Jewish. There you go. Aids to that call says pulse. All right, so we have 2 points from Jose, and we have 5 points from Vodka, and we have 8 points from Tommy. We do not know where these points go. And what I'm thinking about doing is we're going to do a side pool, or maybe, Jesse, would you like to split the points? How should we do this?
I say split.
Split the points. All right, so if they don't answer, I'm going to give them...
At least for Tommy Bones.
A split for
Because
Tommy?
He's never. Yeah, every time he donates, we've seen for the last few shows that every time he donates,
Yeah.
there's never a name.
Ah, super.
Oh, here we go. Holy shit.
King equals Martin Luther.
Ah.
Jesse points.
So V has gone to Jessie for the
Jessie
points. That's 7
Thank
to
you, V.
Jessie. Put you at 18. All right, thank you, V. Here we go. 18 with the there you go, Jessie. A little racism in your corner this time. How you
That's
feel
okay.
about that?
V is back. I'm so happy V is back.
Can someone make her roll the die for God's sakes? All right, so we have 2 points for Jose. And thank you, Ann. I don't know why it's funny, but thank you. I appreciate it. Fake News X Ghost 22. All right, I gotta take a piss. Now, Jessie, we need you to take control over here. I'm gonna put the screen on you for a second. Let me know if I miss anything with the points.
Can I go warm up my coffee?
You have to warm. I gotta take a piss. All right, how about this?
I gotta get coffee. I need coffee.
All right, so this is what I'm. All right, so you want to get the coffee first? I'm gonna talk to these people. I'm gonna talk them into donating for me.
Do you have a "We'll be right back" sign?
Well, yeah, but someone's gotta stay here. Someone's gotta babysit these fucking
Why?
people. All right, go get your fucking coffee. All right, please. That's more important right now.
Why do we? Okay, just go pee. I can sit with cold coffee. I'm good.
He banged his head. Is that true, Greg? Okay, what did Exco say? Fake news. Martin Luther King Jr. or LeBron James, a.k.a. the King. Well, there you go. Okay. I'm going to go piss. I'm going to take a piss.
Go piss.
Like a fucking... I'm going to put the screen on you. There you are, Jessie,
That's
so
all I need.
everyone can look. Now everyone sees you. They see the chat as well. If there are any donations coming in, we're playing the points game. You can explain that. And I'm going to go take a piss. I'll be back.
All right. Coffee is good for smack. I'm going to talk to you guys the way I've been talking throughout the entirety of the show. Ask me any question you want. By the way, Jose, I noticed all of your comments, my friend. You're being extra mean to me today. It's okay. I still love you. One day you're going to change your mind, and then you're going to change your mind again, and then you're going to change your mind again. Everyone does it. Nobody can decide whether or not they love me or hate me. I'm used to it. I'm very used to it. It's okay. B, I'm glad you're back. I missed you. Haven't seen you in the chat in so fucking long. Oh, that's Hot JBH. Says Dildo Stockholm. Chris pisses like a camel. I have no idea what that means. Jessie, I'm in love with you. Says Lanky Smoovin. I'm in love with you, Lanky. I'm in love with you. Chris is talking shit. Says, or taking a shit, says Jose. Because otherwise, they outside and start dealing drugs. You were awesome, Jessie. Jessie, you still look good, says BK Rhoda. Don't cry, JBH, says Dildo Stockholm. You're super quiet, says Jose. I am. No, I pick my points, no splitting, says Tommy Bones. But Tommy Bones, you never tell us. Every time we tell you to tell us where they go, you never tell us, and then the end of the show gets here, and then we don't know where they go. So then we have to not count them at all, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. We need you to tell us exactly where they go so that we can determine a winner. How about the loser of the points game plays guitar? Hey, I can do that. I can do that.
No, she can't.
I can. Michael Anzalone. I will do it.
Wait, hold on.
Winner or no, the loser of the points game.
The loser of the points game has to play the guitar?
Yeah. I'll take requests.
Really? All right.
No.
All right. She said it. She said it. She's going to play the guitar. All right.
I said no.
That's right. Pulse is correct. I did meet my crack dealer. I had to piss so bad. It's so weird. Must be my old prostate. Let's see. In honor of St. Patty's Day, I will be eating a spicy crispy chicken sandwich while listening to Sinead O'Connor. I'll still need potatoes, though. Let me know in the chat if you tried that spicy chicken from Conor. It was actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Jessie, have you tried that thing yet?
Negative. I don't like too much fast food.
You look like you eat a lot of fast food. I can tell.
Thank you.
Is Jimmy Manoa going out on his face or on his ass tomorrow night, says Max Boogie. It's funny you guys bring up Jimmy Manoa. Jimmy Manoa is the co-main event, and he's fighting a gentleman who just beat up Devin Clark. Well, not beat up Devin Clark. It was actually a good fight. He choked out Devin Clark, a friend of the show. Blackowitz is a big dude. Blackowitz was in a little trouble.
Super chat.
And that's a tough fight for Manoa over there. It's an interesting one.
I missed the start tonight. What does loser do?
All right.
Points Jessie.
Points to Jessie.
B, thank you. I love you.
All right. He's going to change his donations after. Thank you, V. I do appreciate it. After he finds
Tonight's
out.
Jessie's night.
Your night is
I never
every
get
night.
too
What
many
the fuck? All right. I always lose. All right, here we go. The loser of tonight's points game, and Jessie's got the 23 points. The loser of tonight's points game has to spin the die of doom. The die of doom. On this die, here are the options over here. A freestyle rap, which I'm fantastic at. I am the GOAT, but this is a good thing for us. We have cringe pick, so that means a person who loses, if Jessie loses, she has to show a cringy picture of her, points to Chris. Orgasm face. You don't want to see my face with an orgasm. What else we got on this thing? A dickhead. You have to draw a penis on your face. Any type of penis on your face.
And any type of penis? What does that mean?
It could be a short one, a long one, big one, tuna can cock. I don't know. And chat's choice. Chat's choice is you guys choose from the dice of doom. There you go. So, yeah, loser has to do that. Right now it's 23-4. What the fuck is going on? How dare you want me to roll the die of doom? The dice of doom! How dare you want me to do that? It's ridiculous. Manoa's chin is cracked as Max Boogie. Jessie, Blackowitz versus Manoa is the co-main event of this weekend's fight card over here. Jimmy Manoa has those fucking firecracker hands. He could put people to sleep in no time. And, I don't know. Jan Blackowitz is it's a tough opponent over here. Coming off of that win against Devin Clark. Interesting stuff. 11 versus 4. We're seeing a lot of this. Even the Verdum fight. 3 versus 8. Big jumps ups in the rankings. Look at that. If Devin would have won, who knows what he would have fought.
Super chat.
Hey, we got a super chat. Beasley.
Nice.
Eyes. Beasley dropping the eyes over there. So now Christian Beasley, where do those points go? Put them my way, for God's sakes. I'm struggling.
Christian Beasley.
For God's
Are you
sakes.
kidding me? Christian Beasley was one of my first viewers. Christian Beasley loves me more. And he's a fellow Phoenician. Who would donate against one of their own fellow Phoenicians?
It's all about the die of doom tonight. There we go.
Come on.
So Lanky Smoovin says orgasm face is called a vinegar stroke. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. That is the truth. All right, I'm going to open up the phone lines. 516-522-0267. Thank you, Christian Beasley. And let me know where those points go. Mystic Moss. Yes.
Fellow Phoenician over here.
Mystic Moss.
Christian Beasley lives in the same area as me. I could hunt him down if he doesn't set the points.
Yeah, but he's white. And oh, by the way, speaking of white, forget it. I was going to say something really cringy. What's up, Jake? What's going on? Jake Jimenez. Check him out. He's Yilmaz. I keep on calling him Jimenez. I don't know why. But Yilmaz.
He reminds me of Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, if he was Spanish and 300 pounds. Hey, Jose. Hey, Jose, what's going on?
God damn it, Chris. You know it's St. Patty's Day weekend.
It sure is.
St. fucking Patrick is rolling around in his grave on Fook Off Friday, and Jesse Bell Hill is sleeping at the wheel? What the fuck
Oh, my
is
God.
going on?
I don't know. Now, Jose, let's see what Jesse says about this. Jesse, St. Patty's Day is tomorrow. What's going on?
I'm not Irish. I don't care.
Everyone's Irish on St. Patty's Day. What are you talking about?
I'm not. I'm even more
Everyone's
Mexican than I already
Irish.
am on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah?
Because Mexicans unite.
Wow. Jose, what do you say about that?
I say that Jesse Bell Hill needs to fucking drink 5 cups of coffee with a little bit of Irish whiskey to wake her fucking ass up.
How about that?
I agree, but I couldn't leave to go warm up my coffee because someone had to take a piss.
Now she's calling me out. By the way, Jose, before we let you go, those 2 points, where do they go? Mystic Moss or Jesse Bell Hill?
Oh, come on, dude. Those go to Mystic Moss. I'm not going to give them to the sleeping show over there.
Oh, my God. Jesse, what do you say about that?
Thank you, Jose. I love you too.
All right, Jose, what do you think about the fights this weekend?
All right, so I remember I have fucking picked WERDUM, and I still think he's going to win, but god damn it, I fucking can't stand that dumb fucking asshole. Remember that one fucking time when he was making that stupid, goofy fucking face, and then he got fucking knocked out by fucking Stiopich? Fuck that guy. Now he goes and stands on top of that goddamn chair. He's such a fucking ass clown. I can't stand that dude. He's lucky that he's actually good at fighting because he is a fucking ass clown. I hope he loses, but he probably won't. And I got another thing to say, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the fucking video of El Cuckoo hitting a fucking metal pole with his fucking legs and his fucking elbows? If that stupid bastard gets a small fracture and pulls out of the fucking fight, I'm gonna fucking send La Migra to go get his dumbass. He better not get fucking injured.
Where was he? Was he doing this on Instagram?
That stupid motherfucker, he's all over the internet, bro. You can look it up right now. He's training with a metal fucking pole. He's hitting that shit with his elbow.
Oh, here we go.
He's kicking that shit. He's gonna get a small bone fracture and fucking ruin the show. My fucking head's gonna explode. Ah!
Oh my God. Now I did pull up the video, and Vodka with a Jessie Belle donation over there, putting her at 25 points. There you go, Jessie at 20. Wow, she's smoking me tonight. Shocker. All right, here we go. I'm going to put while Jose's on here, check this out. And here he is, El Cucuy, hitting a fucking metal pole with his elbow. Elbow Cucuy. That is really stupid. What is he doing?
If he gets fucking injured and we don't get to see this fight, that is a fucking war crime, and he will be fucking prosecuted in Switzerland, bro. He's gonna rot in hell with Hitler if he doesn't make the goddamn fight because he's over there hitting a goddamn pole like if he was fucking Superman or something.
That is weird. Yeah, that's absolutely insane over there. Why would I mean? I guess he's trying to sharpen up those elbows, but I mean, it's not a sword, for God's sakes. It's flesh and bone. It's kind of stupid.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, I got a quick question for all the MMA-Holes in the chat.
Hold on a second, Jose. Hold on.
Can you image Jose?
Hold on.
Hey, fool, like I'm an American citizen, dog.
Okay.
No sees mammon guero.
All right, so he says, can you imagine Jose at the border, a fool? Like, I'm an American citizen, dog. No seas maman guero. I definitely screwed up that fucking thing over there. Thank you, Vladimir. How about that? Jose at the border. All right.
Hey, tell them I'm working on getting my goddamn green card. I just don't know how to read very well.
All right. Now,
I
Jose.
wanted to ask,
yeah.
Who is one of the fucking fighters that just annoys you? Because I cannot stand WERDUM, that stupid goofy face he makes, the fucking antics. He's such an ass clown. He's like the not funny class clown in class. Who pisses you guys off? Peace.
All right, Jose. Thanks for the call. All right, so Jose's asking, who pisses you off? Man, there's a list. I have to go. I got to go with Luke, just because I used to like him. I used to be like, man, this guy's the shit. I don't like Luke Rockhold. There's a bunch of fighters I could say I'm not a big fan of, but Luke Rockhold is definitely on top. This Fook is still talking. Jesus H. Christ is daily 02. Vladimir, let me know where those points go. Those 2 points over there. And Christian Beasley. Jose, we put him on my way. Here we go. Okay. So we got 7 points still on the board. Hopefully Mystic Moss gets them. Let's see. English is an impossible language. So Jessie, who is the fighter that you can't stand?
Mike Perry was the #1 fighter that I couldn't stand, but he humbled himself for Ponzinibbio, so I gained some respect for him.
Mm-hmm.
So now I think Luke Rockhold is definitely high on that list.
Mm-hmm.
He's a complete douchebag. I also am not a fan of Bisping.
All right. Not Bisping, huh?
Heart, JBH. I don't want to die young. White Knight.
All right. So there we go. It looks like those 2 points are going to JBH over there. Jesus Christ.
Christian
smoked.
Beasley. I am not going to kill you tonight, and I'm sending hearts back.
I'm going to fucking kill you. All right. Here we go.
Hello, Phoenician.
32 points for Jessie Belle Hill on the points
And
game.
Vladimir.
I need
points for Jessie.
Jesus Christ. Vladimir says points for Jessie. All right, that puts it at 34. What is going on? This is ridiculous. All right, I'm going to go back to my old tactic before. Okay. Jessie, did you see the video of Tony Ferguson hitting the metal pole with his elbows? Do you think that this is stupid, yes or no?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's stupid?
Does that really need to be explained?
Well, according to Brian Roger, and what did he say? Hold on, let me scroll back so I can see what he said, because I saw him doing something over here. What did Brian Roger said? He says, "It's how you train." Brian Roger screamed that before, so I figured I'd read it as if Brian Roger was yelling at us like he usually does. All right, so Christian Beasley has the points to Jessie over there. Thank you, Christian Beasley, for the donation. Vladimir said points to Jessie as well, so that puts her at 34-6. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. No, it's good for the elbows, says Joey Faggoter. So Joey Faggoter says it's good for the elbows. I mean, I've hit my funny bone before, right? At work. I cracked it so fucking hard. And I literally got nerve damage in my elbow from it. So I guess if you hit it a certain way, I guess it's all right. Let me know in the chat who you guys hate in the chat. I can't stand GSP. I want a rematch with Nick Diaz in America now, damn it. So I am the highway. And how about GSP? GSP caught an L to fucking Johnny Hendricks, in my opinion. I'm going to never let him live that down. But GSP is a fucking badass. I don't know.
GSP is a goat.
Yeah.
I'm a huge GSP fan.
Huge. Let's see. G-Man Mule says Kenny Florian had the best way to sharpen elbows. Just sit there with a razor blade and do it the old-fashioned way. There you go. La Migra from sunny SoCal says the A-side. What's up, the A-side? Welcome to the chat, man. What's going on, my mother? Oh my God. Vodka is going to Jessie again. Says it looks like a lock tonight. Jessie's smiling with a grin. This is ridiculous. My only white knight in V has turned back to the JBH, putting points on Jessie's side over there.
Started as a JBHer. And is
There we go. 36 points. And there we go. V.
Points to Jessie. Looks like it's a lock tonight.
Well, I tell you what. You're a racist, so fuck off.
Okay, V. I still love you.
That's right.
I love you.
All right. I don't support racism on this show. We're gonna have a white and a black man on next week. We're gonna switch it up. We've been having too many black people on the show.
I love how you say we don't support races, and you go, we're gonna have a white and a black man.
That's the joke, Jessie. Welcome to the show. Here we go. Tony Ferguson is fighting Habib Nurmagomedov at UFC 223. Jessie, now that it's getting closer to that event, what do you think? What do you say? How pumped up are you for this card? We had Devin Clark on live. I mean, you got to be pretty pumped up and gather your thoughts together because Jeff the Dream Killer is jumping in with a donation as well. Thank you for the super chats, guys. You guys have been fucking killing it over here on FOOK Off Friday. But yeah, this is coming up very soon. Jeff.
John O'Meara's Walls of Jericho submission or Demetrius Johnson's mousetrap. Points for Lil Christopher, the unit.
The unit. There we go. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Bringing me back into the game a little bit. Mighty Mouse's mousetrap. Well, I'm going to go with Mighty Mouse. What do you think? Walls of Jericho or the mousetrap? I'm going with Mighty Mouse on that one.
Always go with Mighty Mouse.
Always, huh?
Mighty Mouse is one of my favorite fighters. I have to support him.
Are you saying always bet on black?
Sure.
Okay. There you go. So 11-36. I'm creeping. Not really. 70 watch and welcome to the MMA-Holes doing FOOK Off Friday. We do this every Friday. If you're not subscribed, give us a sub. Make sure you subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill. Links in the description to everything. Thank you to the sponsors as well. There's links in the description for a whole bunch of shit. Just check it out. All right, Jessie, we were talking about this UFC 223. I know we bounced from topics, but I just do want to get your opinion on this card, which is fucking blazing hot. Oh, fuck. Devin Clark got bumped back down. He's on the early prelims. They had him up here on the regular prelims, and they bumped him down to the early prelims, so he was actually right. I stand corrected, Devin. Devin Clark is opening up for Artem Lobov. Oh, my God, Devin. We need you to get a win. All right, so what do you think of this card, Jessie? Ferguson versus Nurmagomedov. Like, what would you rate this card looking at it? 1 to 10. How excited are you? How excited are you about the meetup? Let me know.
I'm stoked about the meetup, but I think I'm more excited for the fight. I don't know. I can't say I'm more excited for the fight than the meetup because I'm gonna meet everybody. But the fight, I mean, the card alone. There's a fight on there that I wanted to see happen for the longest time, ever since 2017, and then it's Khabib. I have my money on Khabib every time, so I'm excited for both the fight and the meetup. I don't know which one I'm more excited for.
All right, so you're pumped up. You got Habib Nurmagomedov for the win, going for his 26th win over there versus El Kakui, who sharpens his elbows on a metal pole. Thanks to Jose, he brought this to our attention. There he goes. I mean, look at this guy. He's elbowing a fucking... I mean, he's not really hitting it super hard. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, Ferguson does have lethal elbows, and I guess he's pretending that metal pole is Habib's head. Yeah. Hey, Jesse, I got some fucking great news. Well, first of all, love all you MMA holes. Best MMA show on the nets is BK Rhoda. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And thank you to the MMA holes because we've got 10 more likes. Yeah, motherfuckers. 10 more likes. Whoa. Ba-na-na-na. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you. Dislikes. Yes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Thank you so much for the likes. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for playing the points game tonight. I am losing 11-36, but I have faith the MMA holes will pull together and make Jessie Belle Hill show her orgasm face or do a freestyle rap or one of these things on this die. Okay, Khabib sharpening elbows. His elbows, interior masseuse is Drunk Savage. You don't know what that metal pole did before the video. So there you go. Greg Odenblaze says you don't know what that metal pole did before the video. Maybe, yeah, Jesse, maybe that's the case. Do you think the metal pole...
It offended him?
Yeah, it said something about his family.
Mm-hmm. Brian Ridger asked if this is the first live UFC event that I'm going to be attending. And it is. It is the very first one that I will ever go to.
There you go.
And everyone gets to experience it with me.
Mm-hmm. Was it going to sit on your lap?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There you go.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Open the phone lines. I will open up the phone lines. I do want to finish up the topics. What's up, Boneyard Militia? Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's finish up these topics over here. Yes. Fan topics. Dysfunctional. Topics. That's right. Fucking topics, motherfucker. All right, where are we at now? All right, we did Cyborg. Jimmy Manoa. That's right. Jimmy Manoa in the news. Okay, and before you do that, Jeff, the Dream Killer, is jumping in again. And he's got a little bit of a super chat donation going on here. Let's see what Jeff did. Dream Killer. Nowitzki. Jeff. Big Jeff. We're just going to wait for him to pop up over there.
Super chat.
Okay,
He's
Jeff.
causing microfractures for bone density.
There you go. In his elbow, talking about Tony Ferguson, fractures for bone density. You know what? Like, looking at it again, every time we look at this video over here, listen, he's a professional fucking MMA fighter, for God's sakes. He's the champion, right? I'm sure he knows what he's doing. And, yeah, you know, as much as we're horsing around over here, of course he knows what he's doing over here. He's just fucking toughening that shit up. It's weird, though. You don't really see this much. You see this with shins and shit like that. You see guys, like, kicking shit and trying to toughen up their shins. But yeah, you don't really see it much on the elbow. So there you go. Tony Ferguson is creating some weapons. The fuck, what am I? Am I Kenshiro? Some weapons. All right, Kenshiro. We'll see you at the meetup. All right. What's about Jimmy Manoa? And Jeff, let me know where those 5 points go. I would love to know. I think those are 5 points. I don't even fucking know. Jeff, 5 points go to who? Thank you very much for that donation. Jesse, Jimmy Manoa. And what happened to Jimmy?
Jimmy Manoa says that it will be, he says if it's a boring fight at UFC London, it will be Blachowicz' fault.
If it's a boring fight, it will be white. Blachowicz will be a boring white. Yeah, it's Blachowicz's fault. Of course, Blachowicz is not going to stand up and bang with this dude. He's going to fucking drag him down to the floor. Blachowicz was the guy who just choked out a standing guillotine against Devin Clark. Let's go to that schedule over here. This fight is this weekend. It's a co-main event. And why would Blachowicz want to even stand and bang with this dude? He's going to fucking shoot, or he's going to do something to try to get Manoa down to the floor. Yeah, I mean...
he made comment about him running, too.
Running, huh?
Past fight.
Yeah.
So... I think that was the main reason that he was saying it was going to be his fault.
Okay, so there you go. I mean, I don't know. I think this is going to be a good one. I have a feeling. I have a good feeling about this fight. I think main and co-main aren't going to be boring. I think they're going to be fun fights. So I'm kind of pumped up for this. Listen, the card is not like spectacular. It's just a fight night. It's in fucking London. It's the middle of the day for me, or a little later in the day, but still, you can do shit afterwards. So I'm down. I'm down with this card. You know, we've got to hang out with the fight buddies and just have a little fun. So I'm cool with it. What else we got in the news? Jeff, the Dream Killer, let me know where those 5 points go. Tony needs a hammer. Lazy Fook. This is Gary Banjo sandwich. Okay, what else we got in the news, Jess?
Andre Arlovsky versus Tuivasa. UFC 225.
That's right. Now, I don't give a fuck. And that's Chicago, right? Andre Arlovsky, yeah, he had that boring-ass fight with Stefan Struve. I think Arlovsky's from Chicago or whatever. God damn. I don't know. I am the highway jumps and says, that's a dumbass. I had 43 Golden Gloves fights, never punched concrete blocks. Idiot. So I am the highway. You know, we're going to have to open up the phone lines over here. I do want to know what you guys think about that whole thing with Tony Ferguson. Is this only on Fight Pass? That's a good question. Where is this on? This is on, yeah, it's Fight Pass. Yeah, you need Fight Pass for this shit. Points for Little Christopher. Thank you, Jess. Jeff. I called him Jess. Little Christopher for the points. Come on, V, stop it. Cut it out.
Minus points, Chris.
All right, V with the minus points. So hold on. Let me add Jeff's points to 16, right? And then V is minusing me points, so that's down to 5. Jesus Christ. 5 points. All right, V. Thank you, cocksucker. V with the minusing of the points over there, which makes it difficult to fucking count at the end of the game. We got to start getting rid of the minus points. Right, Jessie?
I really appreciate it, V. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, fuck you,
I'm
V.
so happy you're back.
All right. V for the points for Jessie over there, 36-5. All right. Hopefully my White Knights will come in and save me. Thank you, Jeff, for being the only person. Well, no, not you. Jose is a nice man, too. I think Jeff and Jose. If I missed someone else, thank you for supporting Mystic Moss over there on this wonderful, wonderful occasion. FOOK Off Friday. All right, yeah, I don't give a fuck about Arlovsky, man. I'm done with him. Well, that's the end of topics over there. Okay, so
there wasn't very much in the news today.
No, well, let's talk about Darren Till, man. Darren Till with the whole Wonder Boy thing. We can go back on that. Do you want him to fight Wonder Boy? I don't know.
Yes.
BK Rhoda saying in the chat, Chris, you see Lomachenko moving up in weight. No, I didn't see that. To fight lightweight champ. I did not see that. Same night as UFC 224. It's on early ESPN before UFC pay-per-view starts. All right, BK. Thanks for the heads up over there. We might have to fucking bang out a dual fight buddy for that shit. Anytime you mix the boxing with the UFC, the ratings go super high up. So, yeah, we might have to fucking do that. All right. Good looking out, BK. All right, we're going to open up the phone lines over here. All right, the phone lines are 516-522-0267. I want to know, and if you're jumping in, check this shit out. Tony Ferguson over here on the gram is sharpening his elbows on a metal beam. Is this good? Is this bad? It looks like we're splitting the chat. Some say good, some say bad. So call in on that. Jose, thanks for telling us about that whole situation. I want to know what you're thinking about Darren Till. What should his next fight be? He wants Wonder Boy. And we have VORDUM versus VOLKOV, which is this weekend. We're going to be discussing that stuff. We're going to be discussing anything tonight. I don't give a fuck. It's FOOK Off Friday, right? Jesse, you think we get 100 likes tonight? What do you think?
Sure.
I mean, we're at 83. We're so fucking close. We're so close. I think we can do it.
I think I want to warm up my coffee.
All right, go warm up your coffee. I'm going to try to talk to these people into fucking... I'm going to talk some sense into these people into donating for Mystic Months.
I can hear everything you're saying, by the way.
Oh, leave.
So, yeah.
Till is overrated. Wow, Law. I mean, I don't think he's overrated. I'm going to take some phone calls while Jesse leaves. 516-522-0267. Jesse's going to warm up the coffee, and you're stuck with me, motherfuckers. Look at the video where he kicks the metal pole. All right, I'll look at that one now. All right. 773, you are live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name? What's on your minds?
This is Billy.
Billy, what's up?
You're not watching the NCAA Wrestling Championships on ESPN?
Nah, man. We got this retarded show that we have to run over here. Anything good over there?
Yeah, all these stud wrestlers, I think they would come in and destroy a lot of UFC fighters.
Oh,
all right, and hold
I mean, it wouldn't be as exciting, and the fans would say, be lame
praise. He sharpens his elbows with a metal file and bringer.
Take them down and ragdoll Ben Askren style,
mm-hmm.
Khabib style, John Fitch style. all these elite wrestlers have been dominating the sport for years.
Well, you bring up a good point there, and we had a donation come in. He sharpens his elbow with metal file and Gringe. So Tommy Bones.
Darren Till is going to get exposed, but Dana's not going to allow it. He don't want his golden boy to get grinded out.
Yeah, so, here's the thing. Let's just go back to the wrestling thing real quick. A lot of people sleep on that wrestling shit, you know, especially coming from the East Coast over here. Wrestling's huge over here. And, I mean, if you think about mixed martial arts, wrestlers usually have the advantage. You know, you see it a lot, you know. A strong, dominant ground game can be the deciding factor in a lot of these fights, you know. And
in the Midwest, too, yep.
Yeah. So,
East Coasters, Midwest, a lot of good wrestlers. But
yeah. So you bring up a good point there.
Bellator, all these great wrestlers, and that McKee kid, you got Logan Storley, you got Ed Ruth, you got a bunch of high-level wrestlers that the UFC don't want because their style isn't exactly fan-friendly. They're not like Mike Perry. We're gonna stand and bang, bro.
Yeah, it's true. A lot. They do seem to support those home run hitters. But what were you saying after that? You did make a point after that I want to touch on too. My mind is slipping me right now. But what did you mention? Oh, you said Darren Till. So you think Darren Till is overrated?
I just think, I think he's definitely overrated. He hasn't been tested by high-level wrestlers. Have you even faced like an All-American wrestler?
Yeah, well, that's going to be the interesting question. And thank you for the call. Darren Till, all right? Darren Till, is he overrated? I mean, someone hasn't really humped the shit out of Darren Till yet. And that's a very, very good question over there. Jeff jumping in on there. And let's see what Jeff's got.
Super chat.
Jeff with the super chat.
Darren Till's gap is about the size of my slung. Haha. Wait, what? No, never mind. Points for little Christopher.
Thank you for the points. I appreciate it. That's right. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. There you go. Put me back in business over here with 10 points. Jeff is my sugar daddy tonight. And I do appreciate the wonderful, wonderful points over there. Darren Till. Okay, I think Darren Till is the real deal, especially at 170, right? I really do believe that Darren Till is the real deal. I think he is the truth. I do want to see someone throw him on his back. That's why I kind of want to see Usman. You know, I did want to see that Usman fight. I don't know. Are we going to see Usman? Are we not going to see Usman? I don't know what's going to happen there. Wonder Boy is interesting because, yes, Wonder Boy's, you know, he's a little smaller. He's still pretty big for 170. He's not Darren Till big for 170. But Wonder Boy's an interesting one because I feel that Wonder Boy can fucking piece up Darren Till. I think he'd be faster in that exchange. But I would like to see a grappler against Darren Till. I would like to see that. I'm curious to see what they put together over there. The 5 points go to Jessie Bell Hill. Wait, hold on a second. No, never mind. Points for little Christopher. What are we talking about, Beasley? I did put your points to Jessie before, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I think I did. Well, someone correct me if I didn't. Usman sucks his pulse reloaded. Man, maybe it's not your cup of tea. Maybe it's not the prettiest thing to watch, but he don't suck. Usman does not suck. Darren Till is legit, says Dixie Normus. This show is the only thing that makes me feel better. Nobody likes me in real life. This is Jose. We're glad to help you out. 516-522-0267. Let's go. Wrestlers have a hard time on their back. Genius says anytime. So there you go. I am the highway. How many actual fighters or have fought for real on here, Chris? Also, you, just curious, not taking a height. Whatever the height means. Well, here's the thing with this channel over here. You have from the casuals to the mixed martial artists. We have pro fighters. We have UFC fighters that hang over here. We have from the toppest of the top to the lowest of the low over here. So basically what this show is it's a mix mosh. That's what it is. It's for the fans. It's for the people that just love the sport. We're not here to criticize. Whether you have an opinion or not, this is not like most MMA shows out there are super stuffy. That's why they don't like our style. Straight trash, which someone said our show is. No, this is just a fucking hangout, man, for the fans, for the people that just enjoy the sport. Like, Jessie's not a fucking analyst. I'm not a fucking analyst. I'm not a fucking black belt in jiu-jitsu or any of that bullshit. I'm a fucking black belt in podcasting. That's what I'm about. I'm here to have fun. So that's what we're about over here. So I do like to hear everyone's opinion. Whether you don't know what you're talking about, you do know what you're talking about, who gives a fuck? We're just here hanging out, having a good time. It's crazy. Some people do get It's just weird. Some people are like, man, you're just a fucking casual. It's just like, who gives a fuck? I am a BBC fan. It's true, Vigo. Big black cock fan. You guys are good people. You put out loving energy into the universe, is Jose. It's all about having fun. You know, as much as we joke around, we start shit with other channels, the fucking channel's about fun. I think that's sometimes people miss the point. Because we're successful, because we grew within a year and a half. Look, we're on our way to 9,000 subscribers. Like, people just don't like it. People hate people just being successful at something. What are we doing over here that is so hateful? You know, we're just having a good time, you know? And the fighters that come on, I give them, you know, I tell them, hey, this is how the show goes. We push the boundaries, but it's all in good fun, you know? If you don't like it, you can go watch fucking Luke Thomas. It's a great time over there. Super stuffy, and they cover MMA. Makes no sense. This is Brian Roy. I don't understand why, like, these shows, they take themselves fucking serious, you know? Like, you watch Bloody Elbow and all these other shows. Now, Bloody Elbow has some shows over there where they try to joke around and be loose. They all have an agenda, you know? Everyone works for the man. Everyone has Vox fucking just, like, hovering over them. We don't have that over here. And I'm like Brad Thompson says, we are geniuses. That is it. So what if we're geniuses? We're geniuses, right? There you go. 516-522-0267. Jesse, how's your coffee? How's that doing? The fuck? What is that? Someone pushing a fucking cart? Is there a Mexican loose in your house?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so explain to me what's going on over there.
Nah. Nah. My coffee is fantastic. Thank you.
Okay. Someone pushing around. Is there a dead man in a wheelchair that someone's pushing around the house?
Maybe. At some point in the future.
Thank you, NH. Appreciate it. Yeah, so, Jesse, basically, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. I'm all over the place. Vladimir!
Come take them belts off me.
As a person who's already seen Jesse's orgasm face, I would rather have you, Chris, roll.
All right.
The dice. Points for JBHO and fuck Luke Thomas.
That's right. Fuck Luke Thomas. Thank you, Vladimir, for the points over there, saying fuck Luke Thomas, and gives Jesse
Vladimir
38.
wasn't supposed to tell anyone that he's seen my O face.
Mm-hmm. Well, listen. When did he see your O? Oh, that's true. Yeah, everyone saw your O face. But there's other things on here that we haven't seen Jesse do. Mm-hmm. Maybe they think that I'm just far superior with the Dice of Doom, and I'm just better at it. Maybe I'm just better at the Dice of Doom, Jesse. Maybe that's what. Maybe I don't want to win. Maybe I want to lose to show everyone that I'm better at the Dice of Doom. Maybe that, Jesse.
Maybe.
Yeah, I might be better at the Dice of Doom. Stephen Hawkins is at JBH's house. Says Aussie dude. Is that what's going on over there? You know what? Before I open up the phone lines again, I heard a fuck Luke Thomas. Jesse, we haven't done it in a while. Should we do it?
I'd say so.
Where is it? Where is it? You guys want to hear it? Hit me with a fuck Luke Thomas in the chat right now. Let's fucking do it.
For some reason, I'm really excited for this one.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, fuck you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been a minute. Let's all fuck Luke Thomas.
Yeah.
Widow's Peak.
Stupid hair.
That's your opinion. I don't care.
I can deadlift. I can squat.
My inverted penis looks like a twat. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jesse. Fuck Luke Thomas.
Fuck you. Luke Thomas. Eat a bag of chips. Comfy hoodies.
Extra tight suits.
Eddie Monster face.
Hot dog bottom lip.
Never smiles. Serial killer ears. YouTube live streams.
He never reads chat.
Fuck you. Luke Thomas. Fuck you. Luke Thomas.
Fuck you.
Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Fuck you. Luke Thomas. Fuck you. Luke Thomas. Fuck you.
Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas. Eat a bag of dicks. You know, we haven't played that song in a while. In a minute. Let me know if it's the first time that you have heard the Fuck Luke Thomas song. Hit me with the ones in the chat if it's the first time you've ever heard it. I noticed that there's some new people that never heard the Fuck Luke Thomas song, Jesse. Could you believe this?
I find that extremely hard to believe. It's probably one of, or if not the most famous song on YouTube.
It is. It's definitely the most famous song on YouTube, the Fuck Luke Thomas song. And speaking of Luke Thomas, he is going to be in Brooklyn the same fucking day as the MMA-Holes. He's going to be doing some event at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on April 6th, the same day we're going to be there. Hey, Luke, I'll see you there. Luke loves me. Luke loves me.
What happened the last time you met Luke?
He loves me. Right? Kenshiro Ryu could back it up. He loves me. We're friends.
But didn't you say that you met Luke the last time?
Yeah. I meet him every time. I meet him every time.
Oh, super chat.
Tommy, what's up?
Make a little Mark Romundi song for my donations hands clapping.
Tommy Bones wants a Mark Ramundi donation over there. So there you go. Tommy Bones with the 4 points. 2 to 4. Yeah, we got 4 unanswered points. Tommy Bones, let me know where you want those points to go. Mark Ramundi, who knows of the MMA-Holes as well. Let's see. JBH, do a backpack kid dance. What the fuck is a backpack kid dance? You know what that is?
I'm unaware.
Hmm.
Maybe you should look it up.
The fuck's a backpack kid dance? I'm gonna look it up. The fuck is it?
Backpack kid dance?
Jessie, will you be this excited at the meetup? Be honest.
Absolutely. My excitement can't get any further than this. This is the most excited that I can possibly be.
Wow, what is it? I'm just looking at this. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I know what the backpack kid dance is. Hold on a second. Here. All right.
You're on a delay.
Let's see.
Won't be able to see it.
Oh, it's that fuck. I can't do it. I know I can't do it. All right, here we go. Let's show a little of this. Right? All right, hold on. How does that work? How do you do this backpack kid dance? I know I can't do it. Backpack. It's such a retarded dance. You guys want to see me do the backpack kid dance? I'll fucking do it right now. I never. Jessie, do you know what the backpack kid dance is?
Oh, I've seen this before.
Do you know how to do it?
No.
All right, I'm gonna study the dance. Let me know in the chat if you want the backpack kid. This kid's all serious about it too. He's really fucking serious. What is that, Katy Perry? He's got the dude hairdo. Everybody donate Chris. The highest donor will get a free G piece of memorabilia, even if it's autographed used rubber. Oh, so there you go. That's nice of you. Here's the backpack kid.
Now I'm
dance.
watching Backpack Kid songs. Or
Oh.
dances. I
I kind of want to make a backpack kid donation song. Yeah, Stanley Moon. I don't know what the fuck that is. Fortnite dance moves are awesome. Do it, says Vigo. Do it, Chris. What the fuck up with her hair? I don't know. Katy Perry has got that fucking. I don't know. She's got the dude hairdo. Yeah. Whoa, it's loud. Jessie, should I do it? Should I try it?
Okay, go for it.
I don't know.
I heard
I'm gonna
it's
try
difficult to do. I've seen that dance. I've heard it's extremely difficult.
Okay. Don't mind my. I got like Lou Ferrigno shorts on. Look. The Lou Ferrigno shorts. All right, here we go. I go like this. Was it like?
No, your arms have to be straight.
Okay. All right.
No, like literally like locked straight.
Yeah, but I have too much muscle to straighten my arm.
Well, okay. And then
Yeah.
hold on.
I'm
I
too
gotta look it
muscular.
up again.
Hold on. How do you do this? So it's like it's got to be front. Hold on, like this.
Both your arms swing
How
the
do you-
same.
Hold on, like this.
Hold on.
How the fuck is he doing it? Hold on, let's watch it again. Let's see if I can pull this off. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get this. Everyone, try it at home and at the MMA-Holes. Let's see how you do it. Wait, hold on. Let me do him. It's such a dopey dance. All right, let's see. This is Donald Trump. All right, so it's.
Oh, okay.
This kid's definitely straight. Why can't I get
both
this?
of your arms swing in the same direction.
All right.
And your hips have to go opposite of whichever way your arms are going.
So your hips.
And then you just like it literally starts both arms in front,
Hold on.
and then
Okay.
when you swing backward, one arm goes to the back.
Okay, so like.
Yeah. Now,
All
yeah.
right. So,
But your hips have to go opposite.
Okay.
Yeah, of
Like this?
the direction.
Wait, I'm gonna go. Am I going? Wait.
Hold
on. Wait, how do I get to this side though? I'm having a problem.
No, so okay, when you're swinging
Yeah.
to your right,
Okay.
your right arm goes behind,
Okay, when I swing
and
to
then you have to like
Boom.
you push your hips toward your right.
Okay, so I'm like boom, like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
now
then
where am I
you-
going?
You do the same thing, like you pull your arms out.
Okay.
You go to the left.
All right, so boom, ba. And then we go like this. Boom.
Yep.
Oh, boom, ba. Like that?
No,
Oh,
your hips
hold on.
have to go out
Okay.
every time your arms go back.
So when my arms go back, my hip goes this way?
Yes, and then
Okay.
your hips go back
that's-
in.
all right, bang.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay.
Now swing your arms in front of you.
Boom, ba.
And do it on the other side.
Boom, ba.
But you have to do it super fast.
Wow, I suck at that. I'm so bad at it. It's terrible. All right. Do you guys want me to do it in my underwear? All right, I can't do it. I tried. I'm trying to do the backpack dance. Jesse, give it a shot. Let's see if you can do it.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Come
Stand
on.
in front of the camera with this chat room.
I kind of want to master
I
it.
don't
Let
need
me
it.
watch this fucking kid again.
I'm good. I don't have any room. I'll hit my desk and everything.
You
It's
better
just-
fucking give me points now because at least I'm trying to do this. All right, let's see.
Come on.
I gotta put the backpack dance on the die. All right, let's see. So you go hip. Wait, why can't I do this? He kind of comes over. Wait, hold on a second. All right. Oh. He comes over with both hands.
But don't make that sound when you're doing
Oh,
it.
okay, hold on. It's like I'm fucking masturbating to a child. All right, so it goes like this. All right, hold on. So it's like it goes like this, and then when it comes out,
Yeah.
he comes over, and I can't do it. Oh my god,
No, you have to do it like super fast.
I
and your
can't even
arms
do it
have to
slow.
they can't be stiff.
I can't even fucking do it slow with my loose Lou Ferrigno shorts on. I
Well,
cannot.
He does it extremely fast, so maybe it's a dance you can't do
No,
slow.
I can't. No, I can't do it. NH is
Try
fapping.
doing it extremely fast.
Jesse, I think you got. All right, come on, show me how to do this. I kind of want to get it. I know I can't. Vladimir says, "Don't be a prude." Listen, Jesse, I think you should try it. So it's bang, and it comes over. I'm too fucking stiff. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to this again. I don't know. Like now, I kind of want to do it. I want to see if I can fucking do this. I'm gonna watch this fucking kid again. All right, here we go. All right, so he goes over, across, and then he comes in. He's doing it so fucking easy. Why do I suck so bad? How it looks so easy.
Greg Odin Blaze says, Chris, I see stiffness in your movement.
I know. I got no fucking hip movement. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Why can't I do the backpack dance? Can Nick Newell do it? No, Nick Newell will
But
try
I
to
heard it was
last him.
extremely, like, I heard that nobody can do the backpack dance.
We'll try it,
like
Jesse.
nobody.
I think you should give it a shot. I think you should.
I'm good.
All right, hold on. I'm going to try one more time. So it's, Chris, standing way too vertical. You need to ride in your stance. I want you guys, here, do me a favor. Now, I know you guys aren't fucking prudes. I need you to come to Twitter. If you're on Twitter, film yourself real quick. Hashtag the backpack dance, the MMA-Holes, all right?
FOOK OFF FRIDAY.
Or hit me in the DMs. Slap into my DMs. I want to see Facebook Fort Sumter. What is this? Gary Banjo sandwich. What's the fork got going on over here? Oh, let's see. Here we go. Gary Banjo sandwich jumping this in. Justin Sumter. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Hold on a second. The fuck? Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened. Anyway, go away. I don't know what happened. It's just going to ads and shit. That's Justin Fort Sumter doing squats. Or deadlifts, whatever the fuck he's doing. Yeah, shoot me a DM of you guys trying to
Skinny
do
white
it.
kid took over the MMA holes.
Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck? I'm like one of those fucking people that need to. I'm gonna probably practice this whole fucking night. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. If I get this, I'm gonna be so happy with myself. Jesus Christ. It's a left brain, right brain thing. If you can't do it, you're a moron. All right, Steve Johnson, let's see you do the backpack dance. If you're talking hella shit, slip into my DMs and let me see you do it.
Send it so it can be aired.
Yeah, I need to see this. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to show it again. All right, here's Katy Perry. She's dressed like Beetlejuice, apparently. What the fuck is that? Fucking Katy Perry. How is legs are, Chris? You are standing like an angel. Why am I entertaining this? I don't know, G-Man. Here we go.
That didn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's saying. All right. Why can't I do that? I can't do it. All right, hold on. Hold on a second here. All right, here we go. So it goes like it pops in this way, right? Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Oh
And
wait,
your hips
and then
go
when
back out.
it goes out like that. All right, so
But
then
you
when I
swing
come
your arms
across
around the front
and then go bang,
and then do the
boom.
same thing.
All right,
Exactly.
bang,
and then
boom.
you just keep going back and
Whoop,
forth doing that.
Bang, boom. Oh my god, I'm like a fucking retard. Hold on. Here we go. Stop looking at my dick. Here we go. Ready? Bang, boom. Bang, boom. No, I can't fucking do it. I can do the Conan O'Brien. The hip. No, all right.
If you watch the kid though, like he
Yeah.
lifts the back of his feet,
Mhm.
his heels.
Yeah.
He lifts them.
Jessie, if you're so good at this, why don't you try it?
No, I'm a coach.
Fuck. You can't do it because you need to be wearing a backpack. Ah! Ah!
Who would have thought?
Yeah. All right. Someone slip into my DMs and send me a picture of you doing it. I bet one of the MMA. I mean, we got 60 people just dropping out. We have 60 people watching this shit. Let me know if you can do it. I can't do it. I don't know why I can't. Katy Perry,
I bet
fingers
people are
chosen.
actually trying. People are sitting at home right now, watching the show, standing in front of their monitors, trying the backpack kid dance.
Yeah, I mean it's not easy. I think I'm a fairly. I'm not a great dancer, but I think I'm a good. I could hold my own. I could sway women, but or I could sway women, but I mean I can't do the backpack dance. Could you imagine the only way you can get laid is if you can do the backpack dance? I would never get laid. It'd be impossible. What does he say?
Chris can't pump. That's why he has no kids.
Yeah, it's true. I'm shooting blanks.
So it's kind of the same theory if you
Fuck.
think about it.
Yeah.
If nobody can do the backpack kid dance, then they can't get laid.
Well, I'm just gonna be real with you guys here. This kid over here, well, he comes across as a so maybe I don't know. Maybe you have to be a little loose in the hips.
He's a preteen.
No, his eyebrows
Come
are
on,
super
that's
done.
not fair.
Listen, nothing wrong with being gay, okay? But the kid's gay. I'm
He's
pretty
a
sure.
kid.
No, this kid's
He
gay.
hasn't fully
The
developed.
kid, look,
into
he's
his
a boy,
maturity.
and he did his eyebrows. What is like? Hold on a
He
second.
didn't do his eyebrows.
They're done. They're so done right now.
No.
It's making me uncomfortable. He's got better eyebrows than Katy Perry. Katy Perry. Oh, my fucking chat just got autistic.
Super chat.
Vodka!
No one's looking at that maggot Willie Chris Point J.
No one's looking at that maggot, Willie. Chris points J. So there you go. What's he talking about? Who's Willie? One-Eye Willie? Maybe?
Is
I
the
don't
kid
know.
Willie?
Maybe that is Willie. I don't know. Who's so Katy Perry's? I don't
Thank
know.
you, V.
V gives 40 points to Jessie Bell Hill. There you go. 40
He
points to
didn't
Jessie
do his
Bell.
eyebrows.
Oh, that kid's eyebrows are overdone.
No.
They're like, yeah, they're over easy. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Vodka, for the donation. Appreciate
Maybe
it.
he
40
was
to 10.
born with natural arches.
No, that kid's fucking eyebrows, they're retarded, as you would
Not
say.
even.
Oh yeah. Come on, guys. Let's yeah, I mean, come on. The kid's fucking eyebrows, it's like McDonald's drive-through, for God's sakes. Don't get it. It's so dumb that gets 28 million views. Is that? Oh my God! It's on its way to 29. It's on its way to 29 million views.
No, we are contributing to these views.
Why? What is the deal? That was a guy. See, Greg Oden Blaze knows what I'm talking about. It's fucking bullshit. That's not a guy.
Thought it was a lesbian.
It's a merman. Listen, it's not a boy. Maybe it's, I don't know.
He's
How
like,
old is that kid?
okay, Staley. This kid's like 10.
Oh, listen, I'm not making fun of the kid in any way. He could do the dance. I can't do it. So don't think Carl
He's saying
Flower.
he's gay. He's like, Jesus Christ, this kid hasn't even hit puberty yet.
Well, listen, by this age, he knows if he's gay or not, right? I mean,
Come
let's be
on.
honest, right?
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know where his penis is yet.
No, I'm pretty sure when you're this kid's age, you're like, okay, I want boys or girls. And like I said, listen, if you're jumping in, whatever you want to do, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. There's zero problems. I'm not fucking hating. All right, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
What if he was just a very metrosexual young man?
Mm.
So he had good-looking eyebrows.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just mad he could do the backpack. Fucking pisses me off.
Yeah.
He has monkey arms. Is that why, Olympia? Maybe. Yeah, he does have monkey arms. What the fuck? We're on FOOK Off Friday right now. We're trying to do the backpack. Can anyone in the chat do this? Am I the only spaz that can't fucking do this dance? I'm trying to see if anyone's tweeting out. Let's see. All right, guys. See, no one can do it. No one's tweeting it out. No one can do it. They're all scared. I bet Darth Bane could do the backpack. I bet Darth Bane can do a backpack. What do you think, Jessie?
I'm a little tempted to try it myself and post it later on.
Can you just try it now, for fuck's sake? Jesus Christ.
No.
All right, let's open up the phone lines. Let's see what they say. Maybe they can give us some advice. 516-522-0267. We're going to take this to midnight over here, so 45 more minutes. And then I'm going to start the clock. And last-minute donations. This is the point game, and we play it every Friday. The loser of the points game has to roll this dice of doom. If you're having a good time, drop a dono. I appreciate the people that do support the show. I appreciate all the chatters over here. And let's see. Chris, it's just a modified version of the Carlton, which I'm sure I can't do the Carlton. Bennett. Ben, I can do that. It's not unusual. It's like. All right. I can't do the backpack dance, but I can play with my monkey. So Mike H can play with his monkey, but he can't do it. Maybe I'm retarded. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
super
I don't know.
chat.
I can't do the backpack dance.
Don't go PC.
The kids AFAAG. Don't go PC on us. P for Chris.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Look at Jeff. Jeff, I'm going to take you to a nice dinner. Appreciate that. Points to Chris. 2 points to Mystic Moss. Put me at 12 over here. 12 to 40. Let's go, SoCal. Jessie, let us perv out on your petite frame. So is that why you want... Oh, Jessie's going to do it. Get ready. I think... Well, listen. If you
crossing my legs.
If you can do the backpack dance, what are we going to see? What kind of pants do you have on right now? Go put some sweats on, for God's sakes.
I'm wearing jeans right now.
Oh, you're wearing jeans, so you're fine. We're just going to see a little camel toe. No big deal. Super chat. That's right.
Pretty sure it doesn't work that way.
Oh, we can't see the camel?
That's if you're wearing jeans that are far too small for you.
All right, so your jeans fit fine on the moose.
My jeans fit perfectly fine.
Okay, good. Let me know in the chat if you want to see Jessie do the backpack dance. I tried it. I failed miserably. I'm probably going to practice all night until tomorrow and try to figure it out. And yeah. Does eyebrows have been waxed, clocks, and shaved? Chris, it's okay. Just do the goddamn Carlton, please. I did a little bit of... No. I can't do the backpack dance. I'm all upset about this. I'm going to try to master the backpack dance. What is G-Man talking about?
Greg Oden Blaze just did it.
Wait, he just did it? Hold on, Greg, did you do it? Yo, what are you waiting for? Bang! At the MMA-Holes. Shoot me a DM so I can fucking put it on screen. Greg Oden Blaze. Let's see this backpack dance. I want to see that. At the MMA-Holes. Shoot me a DM if you can do the backpack dance. Robbie Prasad says, come on, Jessie. See, look at that.
Or common Jessie.
Yeah, well, I knew what he was trying to say. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Jessie, I'm going to win this thing tonight. You, camel toe, gross. NH. I'm going to win this game tonight. I know it's 40-12, but I feel strong because I tried to do the backpack dance. And I think that wins me points right there. So,
That's true.
Yeah, it is true.
But I have V.
Well, what if V is doing the backpack dance right now? He's too busy to donate.
If V is doing the backpack dance right now, he's only doing it because he loves me.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. All right. Anyway, let's move on. I'm going to look at the schedule over here. And the phone lines are open if you want to give us a ring. If not, hey, go fuck yourself. All right. Let's look at the schedule. There are some things to talk about over here. Past UFC 223, what do we got next, right? You got Poirier versus Gaethje. Fantastic stuff. Let's see how that card is pulling together. Let's see what we got here. Karate Hottie's back in business versus Casey. Condit's back as well. Wow, Condit versus Matt Brown. Well, isn't that fucking special? That's a fucking... Whoa, look at this card. Adesanya's back. Vittori. Whoa, this is a smoking card over here. Watterson versus Casey. We got Bosch versus Antonio Carlos Jr., who's been doing all right lately. Reese versus... This is a good fucking card. Good fucking card. I like it. Lima over here is back. All right, cool. I'm down with this card. Where's this card at? Arizona. Jessie. All right, hold on a second. It's in Glendale. Now, you don't have to dox where you live, but Glendale, Arizona, I think you can. You should storm the gates over there, for God's sakes.
Glendale, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
What would I do?
It's a dope card over here. Saturday, April 14th. What I think you should do is this. We should send Jessie to the streets. And during the weigh-ins, well, you get a taste of it in Brooklyn, but I'm sure it's going to be a little bit different. I think you should go over there with some merch and some wristbands, and you should fucking attack the community over there, Glendale, Arizona.
I have no wristbands or merch.
Well, I can help you with that. And Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje, which you guys got a fucking... This is a badass card. I should fucking go to Arizona for this. What is this? April 14th. A little too soon.
It's
Jesus
literally
Christ.
a week.
I don't know if I could do that.
I think it's a week after 223.
Keep donating and I'll go to Arizona. Buy me a fucking plane ticket. I'll tell you what. If you buy me a plane ticket, I'll go to Arizona. I'll fucking do this thing.
A West Coast meetup?
I'll sleep between Jessie's parents. I'll spoon.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Or Papa J. Wow. That's a fucking sick card. That's a sick card. That is a fucking sick card over there. This is a nice little fight night, and it's not even fully put together yet. What's the odds on this fight over here? Nothing yet. I like this card. I like it a lot. You got a fucking gem dropped in Arizona. You might want to check it out. Uh-oh, I'm about to be in Glendale for that fight. Jake Troy. How many people in the chat are going to go to that fight? Let me know. If you're in the Arizona area or close enough, how many of you fucking wackos are going to be there? And the week following, we have Atlantic City over here. We spoke about this earlier. Edson Barboza versus Kevin Lee going down all over ourselves. Branch versus Santos. And we got Aljamain Sterling, who will be on the show on Wednesday, versus Brett Johns. God damn, tough opponent over there. Let's see what else we got on the schedule. I like creeping through the UFC schedule, see what we got on there. I think Chase Sherman's going to be on that card as well. And here we go. Amanda Nunez will be fighting, and she'll be fighting Raquel Pennington. Raquel Pennington gets a big shot over here against the champ. And this is in Brazil. That's right. Belfort versus Machida is the co-main event. Maybe a retirement party over there. Jacare versus Kelvin. Loving this shit. It's a nice little card. UFC 224. Now, okay, is it a great card? No, but I like this better than... I tell you what, Rocky versus Nunez is a good fight. It's a good fight. I do like this fight over here. Belfort Machida. You know what? I've been complaining about a lot of pay-per-views. This is all right. This is okay. Is it the best pay-per-view ever? No, because we still have some fights to make over here. But you got Mckenzie Dern back on the schedule. I don't hate this pay-per-view. I don't hate it so far. I've been very nasty. I'm gonna be nice. I don't hate it. What else we got over here? Scrolling through, and here we go. Darren Till. Who is he gonna fight, Jessie?
Darren Till.
Who is he gonna fight? The UK Liverpool. Who is he gonna fucking fight?
Mike Perry.
Mike Perry? No, that's not gonna happen. Raquel Belly Pennington. I noticed that too. Jessie, did you see that? Raquel Pennington's. She had a little muffin top going on there. It was a little weird. She's usually in great shape.
I did not see that. I am on a delay. So what you are showing at the moment, I'm seeing with the rest of the chat.
The phone lines are open now. 516-522-0267. Get in on the lines. We're just chilling right now. We're going to chill to 12 over here, and then we're going to shut the shit down. Remember the points game. The loser has to roll the die and do something horrible on this thing. And I guess I'm rolling the fucking die. I guess that's what's happening, right? So fuck.
I like how you're pretty chill with it, though.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. See, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. You make me roll the die. I don't give a fuck. You make her roll the die. We got a little.
You're just saying that so you can get the points. You don't have to roll the die. You really do give a fuck. At the end of the day, you do give a fuck.
Before the show, I rolled the die by myself, and I just play the game. I did all these things.
But you don't. You've never rolled the die.
Oh, I roll it every day.
Yeah, right.
It's the dice of life. Yeah, Raquel Pennington's she got a little muffin top, beer belly. What is that? I think it's the way she's standing. Like, I think it's her hip. Hold on, let me take a good peek at this. Let's get a little closer here. Raquel Bellington. No, yeah, it's just the side. I don't think she has a belly. She has a little, I don't know. What is this over here? Yeah, maybe she does. Maybe she's pulling it in. Maybe she got a muffin top. It's weird. I never thought she had a belly. I know, Olympia. I never win. It's true. It's because I'm white. It's racist. But it is what it is. Let's see. John Doe. Everybody knows the mule starts that train and loosens everything up for you guys. G-Man, I have to say, I'm going to give a little shout out to the cum gut. Jesus, the A-side. I'm going to give a shout out to G-Man right now. I never know what you're talking about. Even on Twitter, I have no idea what you're talking about, but you're a great guy. So I'm going to give you credit over there. And you're a very good supporter of the show. I do appreciate all the support. You've been around for a minute. G-Man, do you remember how long you've been around for? I mean, you've been around for the channel for a little bit now. I'm curious how many subscribers you were around for, or what fight buddies or fight night or whatever you popped in on. But let me know. If JBH lost tonight, she'd have a meltdown. See, pulling on you. Don't you want to see that, right? A JBH meltdown? Shout out to G-Man. This is Bleach Drinker. Hey, welcome back, Bleach Drinker. All right, so Jessie, we haven't. You know what's funny? We've never had a Jessie Belle Hill rant. A phantom pregnancy. Yeah, right? Raquel Pennington's having a phantom pregnancy. What pisses you off, Jessie? Like, what gets under your skin? Since this is FOOK Off Fridays, there's got to be something that really gets under your skin. What gets under your skin?
I think I'm a very level-headed person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a very explosive person.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Nothing. I get bothered every once in a while, but I don't feel, I don't know. I don't explode at things.
I want you to sleep tonight off, Jessie. What I want you to do is, after this stream, I want you to crawl into the fetal position. I want you to cry yourself to sleep. And then wake up tomorrow, a new woman, and be like, we're never going to do that again on this show. You're going to come out on fire next time. All right?
Yeah, this show is all Jessie's fault. Keep putting the blame on Jessie. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So... So there's nothing that you're saying that nothing burns you up. What grinds your gears, Jessie, says Bobby Bush. There's got to be something. Like for me, okay, I'm going to tell you what grinds my gears. Asian drivers. Female Asian drivers grind my gears. Or people that can't see over the steering wheel should not be driving, right? You ever drive behind someone, right? And you can't see their head? Like all you see is seat and you see no head, right? People that are driving, and if you're in front of me and if we cannot see your head over the seat, you should not be driving. And that burns that pisses me off. And if I were to rant, I would rant about that. It drives me insane. People texting and driving drive me insane. There's a lot of things with driving that drive me insane. Now, Jessie, there's got to be something. Jaywalkers, mom's chili, dad's nose hair.
Smokers.
Smokers.
Smokers drive me insane.
Smokers drive you insane. Interesting.
Are you kidding?
It's time to rant. It's time to rant.
Jessie.
It's time to rant. It's time to rant. Get ready for a rant and get pissed off. If you care, go away.
Jessie.
You here anyway.
Jessie.
Chris is gonna rant. Fuck. Shit, fuck.
Jessie.
Smokers. The topic is smokers. No.
You're gonna wrap one on one shoulder.
Thank fucking God.
Wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Jesus Christ, too monotone. Imagine sex with, oh yeah, super sweet dude. MHMMM, yeah? Oh yeah, okay. SYE, yeah, good job. Keep going, it feels super sweet.
Vladimir doing his imitation of Jessie.
Thank you, Vladimir.
That was very nice.
Thank you.
Jessie,
That's exactly.
Is that
exactly how
is that accurate? Is that accurate, Jessie?
It's very accurate. I'm the most monotone person in bed.
Yeah.
I'm no fun at all.
Okay.
No fun.
All right. So Vladimir, let me know where those points go over there, and thank you for the donation. I do appreciate it. We'll see where Vladimir goes. So Jessie, it's time for you to rant about smokers, and the floor is yours. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I'm very good.
All right, we'll try it again. Hold on a second.
It's time to rant. It's time to rant.
Jessie.
It's time to rant. It's time to rant.
Jessie. Jessie.
Vladimir says points go to Jessie.
Thank you, Vladimir.
You don't have to do shit tonight. Here we go. 42 points for JBH, and it's time for Jessie to rant. Okay, here we go. Smokers is the topic.
Why do I need to rant? I don't understand. This is the why. This makes no sense.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, so I'm going to put 29 minutes on the clock. I need to end this. 29 minutes are going on the clock over here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we go. Dramatic music. All right. I'm putting 29 minutes on the clock. Right there. You have 28 minutes and 50 seconds left to donate. The loser of the points game has to roll
the dice of doom.
When the clock is done, the die will be rolled. Who will lose? The dice of doom. I'm going to put it over here. Right, the clock up top. I'm so excited right now. Jessie, are you excited? You're thrilled. All right, the dice of doom clock is up. Who will lose? Who will roll?
The die of doom!
All right, so there we go. That is it. Subtract 31 points from Jessie for that lame-ass rant. Hold on, you still have a chance, Jessie. The topic is smoking. Okay. All right. All right, Jessie, thank you. All right, so 89 likes, 7 dislikes. Thank you so much for the wonderful, wonderful likes. 1 more like, 10 more likes. And that is it. The phone lines are back open. 516-522-0267. Get in on the lines. We are shot out of the cannon tonight. Nick Cannon. Here we go. All right, so we spoke about this fight over here. Interesting stuff. UFC 224. It's a decent card. Amanda Nunes versus Raquel Pennington. I kind of like that fight. Till we don't know what his opponent is, and here we go. We got some cool stuff coming up. Rivera versus Moraes will be headlining a fight night in New York, Utica. That's cool. Another New York. Getting some, hey, and Gregor the Gift Gillespie. Hey, I like what the UFC's doing, man. They're putting some heat on these cards. Things are turning around. We hit a little dud, and things are turning around over here. These next pay-per-views and fight nights, they're really looking good. We got Romero, Whittaker 2 coming together, and this is Chicago. A lot of things will be dumped onto this card. So we'll stay tuned for that. We got Benavidez versus Pettis, Gadelia versus Esparza, Overeem versus Blades. Good stuff. Evans versus Smith. Man, oh man. Jessie, we got some fiery cards, some good fight buddies coming up in the future. I'm looking forward to this stuff. UFC 226 is another one, and we know what that's about. I don't know if they put anything else on this card. And it's just Stipe and DC. Good stuff right there. Fucking heavyweight fight. 503. You are live with the MMA-Holes and Jessie Bell Hill. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Whee!
What? NH, welcome to the stream. NH, I need you to tickle Jessie right now. She just looks pissed. What do you think's going on over here? What's going through?
I don't know. Jessie, you need to cheer up. Be happy. Say something.
Maybe.
You just, I don't know.
I'm always happy, Ann.
Jessie,
happy person.
smile.
And maybe
look like you're happy. You're winning.
It's true.
I always look happy. I always sound happy.
Well, you just don't look happy tonight.
Oh, I'm very happy, Ann. I'm extremely happy.
Mike wants to talk too. He says, Jessie, cheer up. Look, here comes Mike H. Look,
all right, here we go.
You got Mike H in the phone. He's actually going to talk. Here,
right,
I'm
Mike.
passing it to him.
Help us
Here's
out,
Mike
Mike.
H.
What's wrong, Jessie? You having a bad day?
Jessie, would you like to answer Mike? And thank you for coming on, Mike.
All right. See you later, bro.
Wait, hold on. We didn't get Jessie's answer. Jessie, are you having a bad day?
No, I'm having a wonderful, wonderful day.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. All right.
All
So
right.
there you
Bye.
go. All right. Jessie. All right. They just hung up on us. Wow. That was weird. Thank you for the call. Mike H and Ann H calling in. Love Mike H and Ann H. They're wonderful, wonderful. Jessie, do you have anything to say to Mike H and Ann? Everyone, this is what I want you guys to do. We are playing the points game right now, and I am losing 12-42. But what I need you guys to do is 61 people watching. Call in right now and cheer up Jessie Belle Hill with your best Nate Diaz impersonation, right? Why not? Jessie Belle Hill. Is everything all right? Is everything fine, Jessie Belle Hill? And Jessie, is everything fine over there? Is everything good? Is everything wonderful with you? I just want to know if everything's good. Call in 516-522-0267 and cheer up Jessie Belle Hill. There you go.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, there we go. 23 minutes left on the clock, and then the loser rolls the die of doom. And you know what? Not for nothing. We're like a donation away from me smoking you at the end. Last minute buzzer beater. And I have a feeling I could pull this win off. I'm very confident. All right. 516-522-0267. Call in and cheer up Jessie Belle Hill right now. You don't have much time left because at midnight we're going to roll the die. We're going to do the deed, and that's it. The show is over. I'll see you tomorrow. Unknown caller, you're live on the MMA-Holes. Would you like to cheer up Jessie?
So what's Jessie deal? Is she just here to be like a little hood rat chick? What's up with that?
All right, and thank you for the call. What's the deal with Jessie? Are you looking to be a little hood rat chick? Whatever that fucking means. Jessie?
Yes.
Okay, so yes.
Oh, super chat.
All right, Vodka comes in with the Jessie.
Jessie.
There you go. See, look, Vodka, he's on your side. Vodka
He's on my side.
gives you
Because
40.
I love vodka, and vodka loves me.
There you go. Mm-hmm. You can use a little vodka right now. Vodka, thank you for the donation. 44 points. God damn, I'm getting smoked. 44 points. 516-522-0267. We are calling in right now to cheer up Jessie Belle Hill. She said.
Not sad.
Oops, wrong song. Jessie, will this make you feel better? Hold on a second. I'm going to put something on here to make you feel better. Let's see. I'm going to put something over here. Hold on a second. Let's cheer Jessie up right now. Oh, yeah. Mike Perry's ex-girlfriend's ass is back on the screen. Will this cheer up Jessie Belle Hill?
Fap.
Jessie, does that make you feel better?
No.
No?
No.
You sure?
Fap.
Very positive.
Fap.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, I tried. 516-522-0267. Somebody donate big to Chris. JBH deserves the L. Uh-oh. Triscuit's turning on you, Jessie. You have something to say to Triscuit.
Triscuit has never been on my side.
V must be on glue. I love vodka as well, Jessie. I haven't had it in a week, though. This is Bobby Bush. Jessie has lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. And don't know the words. All right, sorry. Skid marks. Let me know if you guys want to see Mike Perry's ex-girlfriend's ass at any time. Just request it and I'll play it again. 20 minutes left on the clock to the points game. 516-522-0267 is the phone number. Call in and cheer up Jessie right now. Brad Thompson says, Jessie, we all love you very much. Every last genius loves you unconditionally. That was pretty nice.
That was very nice. Thank you, Brad Thompson. Really appreciate it.
There you go. That was nice. Guys, I have great news. 10 more likes. 10 more likes, motherfuckers. 20 minutes left, and the points game is over. Get your last-minute donations in now. Go!
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
Fuck you, dislikes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got
10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
That's right, the Righteous Brothers. That's right. Jessie, what did you think about my rendition of the Righteous Brothers?
Thought it was fantastic.
Was it?
Hmm.
What goes on, Jessie? You coming to NYC, you need a hotel room or something across the street. So Tommy Bones is looking to put up the BH.
Tommy Bones. I really appreciate it, but I do have everything figured out, my friend. I saved my whole life for this.
All right. Her whole entire life. Can you put the ass pic over JPH's screen, please? Hold on. I think I can. Hold on a second. Let's see. Hold on. Wait for it. Jessie, just 1 second. Just give me a second here.
Go for it.
Hold on a second. Let's see if I can just
Have
help.
the time of your life.
And oh, that's you. Let's see. No, that's not it. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm gonna just figure. Oh, there it is. Hold on. There you go. Jessie. For the rest of the show, we're gonna have you talk as Mike Perry's ex-girlfriend's ass. Jessie, what do you think about this?
I'm very proud of you for having the ability to do this.
All right. Points to Mystic Moss or points to Mike Perry's ex-girlfriend's ass. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. I'll take that off, Jessie. It's wrong. That was just wrong. Oh, it's just so wrong. All right. Move along. Moving on. Where'd you go? I lost you. What the fuck? What the fuck? What am I doing here? Google Hangouts. What? I'm hitting all the wrong fucking things. There it is. There you are, Jess. All right, you're back in business. Okay, so there you go.
You're depriving the chat. I think you should just change it back. I will ixnay for the last 15 minutes of this.
What?
And then they can stare at their lovely picture.
Let's see. LOL, Chris. Yes, leave it. Now we're talking. Bunch of horny men. You know, his ex talks like a black girl. That's true. Anytime. Well, actually, they talk like they have like got a little ghetto-ness in there. I'm not saying that all black people are ghetto, but I'm just saying that they do have. Here, I'll play the video, and we're just creeping over here on the Platinum Princess. She's having the time of her life over here. Here she is. I don't know what this is about.
You know, Bleach Drinker is exactly right. It's exactly what it is tonight.
What happened? What did he say?
He says it's low-key a Jessie roast tonight.
Nah, we're having a little fun with you. Well, they can call in and hold on a second.
Oh, they're too scared.
Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to do something here. Let me see. How are we going to save the show? 16 minutes left in the points game. Thank God. All right, here we go. Achoo! I don't know what that was. All right, hold on a second. Is everyone having fun tonight? Is everyone Wang Chunging tonight? Okay, here we go. Hold on 1 second here. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what's that?
What was that?
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second.
Are you alive with the MMA-Holes? What's your name and where you from?
Yeah, hi, my name is Chris, and first time, long time. I got a question for Jessie.
Yes, Chris. What is your question?
Yeah, Jessie. Is everything okay, man? I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I noticed that you're a little upset. Would you like me to sing you a song?
I would love that. I would love that.
All right. I'm going to sing you a song, right? Okay. Hold on a second. I got to think of a good song to sing. What do you fill me up, buttercup, and then hold me down?
It's just to let me down, but
just to let me down. What's the rest of the words? Oh, is it? let me
You
down.
mess me around.
Mess me around.
And the worst of all.
And the worst of all.
Worst of all.
Worst of all.
You never call baby when you say you will.
You never call baby when you say you will.
Say you will.
Say you will.
All right, thank you for the call. Appreciate it. That was nice. That was nice of him. He called and sang for you, for God's sakes.
It's very proud.
Yeah. Jessie, what do you have to say? Any words about that?
One of my favorite songs.
Oh, really?
Thank you, caller.
Caller sounds nothing like Chris. Yeah, what? I mean, I didn't notice. She knows it. Sing. Slap him through the phone. It's his pulse. Jose. Shit sounds ridiculous. That Chris. I don't know. It's really weird. Actually, that probably was the worst caller of the night. I'm not going to lie. That was a terrible call. Whoever that was, may you die in a horrible fire. And yeah. Chris, we can see you. What are you talking about? Of course you can see me, for God's sakes. All right, hold on a second. Someone's calling to cheer you up. 716, welcome to the stream, the MMA-Holes and Jessie Bell Hill. Would you like to cheer up Jessie?
I can try my best.
Okay, here we go.
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to explain the story behind the G-Man Mule.
Okay.
And how I became a part of this wonderful, wonderful community.
Okay.
Okay, since you didn't read my fucking comics. But anyways, I was stuck late at work one night, buried in work, head over heels. Jumped in the car. Literally knew I wouldn't make it home in time for the fight. I believe it was a John Jones DC fight.
Mm-hmm.
And found you guys and literally just tuned right in, head over heels, without even looking, without even checking it out. Totally threw caution to the fucking wind. And guess what? Ever since then, I was hooked. I was thinking I was going to see a fight. Instead, I entered a family, became part of a tradition
Okay.
that will never end. And that was the night you were trying to get 1,000 viewers. Just so you know, motherfucker, you ripped me of my 1,000 fucking subscribers, but you ripped me of that spot and you gave it to some dude or some chick named Fierce's mother. Mother.
Oh yeah, she's a big fan.
And yeah, something like that. But anyways, I was happy, whatever. But that's where I came in at about 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, life has been wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, well, there you go. 1,000. That's actually.
And if you can't understand my fucking tweets, then you don't understand me, because I'm not going to make blatant, stupid tweets saying, hey, I think fucking so-and-so is going to beat so-and-so by fucking knockout. You know, it's who I am. The whole third person came that night, as well as a G-Man Mule. I combined two nicknames, threw it out there and went with it, whatever, and it is what it is. But,
all right.
You know, I wouldn't change it for the world.
Yeah.
I love you guys, even JBH.
Even Jessie. Now, do you have any
Even
words?
though tonight she's not holding her own, man. She needs to dive in there.
Yeah.
Stop being so, reserved. Seriously.
You gonna wrap one on one shoulder?
Oh, we got a donation over
The
here.
other shoulder? And
Vladimir.
you're gonna need a
Thank you,
fucking
donation.
army to come take them belts off me.
Hey caller, you sound like a cocksucker. D.
There you go. Says the caller sounds like a cocksucker. There you go. Thank you, Vlad. I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Wonderful.
There we
Wonderful.
go. All right, Vladimir. Thank you for the donation. Where do those points go? Probably JBH. I'm assuming that's going to be JBH, but I'm going to hold on to Vlad for one more chance. There is only 10 more minutes left, and then we get the outcome for the points game, and damn it, I'm getting smashed. I am getting smashed tonight. Yeah. Henry Ford says this show sucks, yet he's been in the chat the whole fucking time. Thanks for hanging with us. Jessie, can I light your hair on fire and throw you out a window? That was nice of any time. What do you think about that?
Can I light your hair on fire, throw you out a window, and then smash your head in with a shovel?
Wow. Jesus Christ. That's violent. For God's sakes.
Well,
well, there you go.
I mean, fair is fair.
Oh, fuck. X-Men. X goes to wants G-Man to call back in and re-say the story. I'll open the phone lines back up. There's only 9 minutes left. I'm about to fucking catch an L. Vladimir, let me know where those points go. Vladimir's a queer? Okay. All right, see what we got over here. 773. You're live with the MMA-Holes and Jessie Belle Hill. Oh, fuck. I hurt
Is
myself.
this an MMA show, or like are you just here to fuck around and talk about bullshit?
Well, it is FOOK Off Fridays, my friend.
Yeah.
You can't read a title.
All right, let's talk about some MMA.
Let's do
What's
it.
some big fights coming up? Fights coming tomorrow.
Yeah, the fight tomorrow
I
is...
think Volkov gets it done. He got to use his range, and he's got some good stand-up. He's got to avoid the takedown. What do you think?
Man, Volkov, listen, a lot of people are picking Volkov, and thank you for the call. A lot of people are picking Volkov for the win in this one. They like him. They like him surging up. Man from Bellator. Man. I don't give my picks a day before. I like to give them of the fight, but I will tell you this. I do feel Fabricio Verdum's going to win this fight. I think it's going to be a decision, actually, and I think Fabricio Verdum is going to get the win. I think it's going to get ugly. I think it's going to get to the floor where Verdum likes to hang, and that's what I see on this fight. Jessie, I think you picked Volkov, right? I don't even remember. Actually, you don't remember. Who'd you pick in this one, Jessie?
No, I'm pretty sure I had Verdum.
Verdum. Okay. Let me know in the chat. Verdum or Volkov will be doing a fight reaction tomorrow for this card. I actually kind of like it, man. Manoa is on this card. Blackowitz. Duquesnoy versus Ware, however you say that fucking name. Sabota versus Edwards, and a couple other fights will come in on the preliminaries. All right, guys, we are winding this thing down. 8 minutes are left on the clock. Fuck. 8 minutes are left on the clock. 7 minutes and 57 seconds are left on the clock. This is your last chance to save Mystic Moss. The loser of tonight's points game has to roll this die. The die of doom. The dice of doom. Who will it be? We're going to find out. There is not much time, and remember, there's a delay. So get your donations in quick. Do not be late. Once the time is done, no matter what, if it's not in the phone or if it's not on the fucking alert over here, it doesn't count. Get it in. Who will win tonight on the MMA-Holes FOOK Off Friday? Who will win?
Save Chris!
Or go for Jessie. Who will win, chat room? The intensity. All right. Anytime saying good night, Jessie, my love. So you want to say anything to Anytime over there?
No, he wanted to light me on fire and throw me out a window.
Well, there you go. It's tough love. There you go. All right. So remember, guys, this weekend we will have it tomorrow. It is going to be early, and the fight card starts at 5 over here. What time is this thing going here? March 17th. What time? Oh, yeah, you go. 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to go on a little bit earlier for these prelims, hang out for a couple of fights. It's going to be a quickie, man. In and out. We'll be doing our fight buddies. We do this for all the fights. So if that's why you're subscribed to the MMA-Holes, we'll be doing some reactions. This is FOOK Off Friday. It's a more laid-back show. Well, tonight, it's an extra laid-back. And we are doing this every Friday as well. So we do Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Subscribe to Jessie Belle Hill. Link in the description. Jessie has a channel as well. And between the two of us, there's a lot of fucking content coming your way. So if you hate cable, if you want to cut the cord, if you want to talk about MMA or anything, FOOK Off Friday is the place to do that. Other nights, it's pretty much all MMA. So there you go. Aljamain Sterling will be on Wednesday night. Nick Newell will be on Monday night. All right, it is winding down with 5 minutes on the clock. Can someone fucking save me from the dice of doom? Jessie, what is on your mind? Like last couple of thoughts over here as this FOOK Off Fridays winds down.
I have nothing but nice thoughts all the time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't want to delve too far into Jessie's thoughts right now.
No, okay. Have a great weekend. Everyone says Shan Wood. You too. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.
Wonderful.
Jessie is wonderful, wonderful, says Dixie Norms.
Wonderful.
This is the show of geniuses, says Brad Thompson. That's wonderful as well.
Wonderful.
Oh shit, I'm glad that you reminded the G-Man of that. I totally wouldn't have forgotten, to be honest with you. So what the fights being and the time? Yeah, guys, do not look at a 10 o'clock fucking card or 9 p.m. Eastern time or, or 8 o'clock. No, this is different. This is a different situation over here. It's 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific is when the main card starts here. This is in London. It's on Fight Pass. All right? So definitely keep that in mind when the MMA Holes. We're going to be scheduling a stream after this. And, yeah, look at my bulls. Okay. 4 minutes left on the clock, and it looks like I'm going to be rolling a die unless I have a white knight. Man, 44-12. It's a rough night. It's a rough night for Mystic Moss. Jessie is damaged goods, says Henry Ford. That was very nice. You guys are cool. Thank you, Jacob Phillips. Is Jacob Phillips new? Jessie, have you seen Jacob before?
I've never seen Jacob Phillips before. Actually, I think I might have once.
Well, Jacob Phillips, welcome to the show.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Let's see. Early card. You use USA Fooks. Whoa. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Chris, I would love to save you, but, well, your lackluster response to my life-changing experiences hurt me. I fell asleep twice, G-Man, for God's sakes. But I do appreciate the support, man. Since 1,000 subscribers, I want to do a show where we show how quickly the growth happens. Maymac, we exploded, and it just was uphill from there. I mean, we've been very fortunate here on this channel, and it's opened up a lot of doors. We met some real cool UFC fighters, Bellator fighters, any AMI pro fighters over here. I can't wait to meet Aljamain. Can't wait to have Nick Newell on and future guests. I'm going to try to reach out to Chase Sherman as well and grab him before his big fight. Plus, give me that 1,000 subscriber spot. All right, G-Man, you're the 1,000 subscriber, G-Man. You are. What's up, Goat and Jesse? What's up, Jordan Sullivan? What's going on, man? G-Man, that was the worst story all of us have ever heard. Jesus, Trisket, that's so mean. All right, guys, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Jesse, you want a victory speech? I mean, it's happened before where I won at the buzzer. Can someone fucking save me? For God's sakes. A buzzer beater. Jesse, what do you think?
I'm pretty good without a buzzer beater.
No? Are you confident about this win, Jesse?
I'm never confident about this win,
Mhm.
but it is what it is. I'm a little bit distracted right now.
I kind of hope someone saves me. I need a buzzer beater. I want to see the orgasm face. I'm not going to lie. But I don't think it's going to be the case, Jesse, because there's 2 minutes left on the clock. And the MMA Holes, well, it looks like they want to see me roll that die. It's a sad day for Mystic Moss. But it's okay. I'll take it on the chin, like I always do, because I'm a goddamn celebrity. Speaking of being a goddamn celebrity, respect to a lot of the trolling that's been going on outside of the community for making me feel even more like a goddamn celebrity. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, Huss is Olympia Low Life. Enthusiasm is through the roof, says Dixie Normers. Hey, Trisket. That is my story, and I'm sticking with it. PlayStation Services at George. I have candy little boy. Want some? What's your address? All right. Jessie's not a guest, George. She's a co-host, for God's sake.
I'm a guest tonight.
Tonight you're a guest?
Tonight I am.
Yeah.
I got roasted like one.
Well, in fairness, that's what the MMA Holes do. They're
That's
roast.
okay. The show went.
You're gonna wrap one on one shoulder,
Vladimir.
the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army.
Jumping in
to come
last
take
second
that
to
belt
put the
off
nail in
me.
the coffin.
Hello, me again. I bet Jessie Belle has a slammin' ass. Makes my hard drive rock need a nice.
Yeah.
Dell or HP to come over and put their disc in my slot. I'm such a fucking horseslut, bitch cunt.
Vladimir, thank you for the donation. That's 4 unanswered points. Let me know where those things go. And 35 seconds left, and I have to roll the die. Oh!
The Dice of Doom. It looks like I'm rolling it. Fuck. Oh well. It's been real.
18 seconds, 17 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at that clock. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is over. The Dice of Doom, the first official roll of the Dice of Doom, is in my hands. All right, so here's how this goes, guys. If you're just jumping in, now we're going to find out who rolls the Dice of Doom. The Dice of Doom is going to be a weekly thing over here on the MMA-Holes FOOK Off Friday. And thank you guys for the donations. I do appreciate it. But yeah, the Holes did let me down. That's fine. I do appreciate. Thank you, Brad Thompson. Appreciate it. All right, here is the Dice of Doom. Let me refresh your memory of what is on this die. I have lost because it's 12-44. Thanks to V for putting less points over here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here we go. Freestyle rap is one. Okay. We have Dickhead. We have Orgasm Face. We have a cringe pick where I'll be posting a cringy pic of myself, which, I got to pull up a cringy pic. We have Chat's Choice where you guys can choose whatever you would like over here. We have Dickhead, and we have I Am the Goat. Okay, now if it lands on I Am the Goat, well, I kind of win. So it's a redemption here. If I land on I Am the Goat, I could just say I'm the fucking goat and call it a day. After the thing is done, we're done with this show. Jessie, would you like a victory speech before I fucking roll? It has AIDS? What are you talking about, Hammer K? This has AIDS? Ah! Jessie, would you like to do a victory speech right now?
Yeah, I have no idea how the fuck I won tonight, to be quite honest with you. But I'm happy. I'm very happy because if it lands on the chat picks, then I don't have to destroy myself or my dignity.
It's gonna land, and I have a good feeling it's gonna land on I Am the Goat, and I will win. I will come back and give everyone a straight fuck you. That's what I'm gonna do, Jessie. We're gonna try this. All right, so I'm gonna bounce it off this chair over here, and whatever side is facing up, I'm going to pick it up, and I'm just gonna fucking show you. All right. We're going to do this fair and square. All right. Boo, Jessie.
Fair and square. No changing it.
Okay. You can't talk. You won. All right. Ugh. There's my penis. All right. Here we go. There's the chair over here. Okay. In our new studio, eventually, I'm going to do something where we have a whole setup. This is going to be the Fugazi way of doing the Die of Doom. But here we go. Is everyone pumped up? Hit me with the ones. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Rolling this fucking thing around, mixing it up. I'm going to bounce it off the chair. Whatever side faces up, well, that is... I'm fucking nervous, Jessie. I'm nervous. I don't know what we're going to do here. I'm fucking... They want a rap battle. What do they want? They want a freestyle rap. Now, the freestyle rap, you guys pick the topic of what I rap about. So you would love that. All right, here we go. I'm so fucking nervous. Here we go. Rolling around. Okay. All right. Stop the music. It's facing up. Now I'm going to pick it up. I am not going to look at it, and I'm going to point it towards the camera. All right, here we go. Jessie's nervous. Look at Jessie's face, by the way. Look at Jessie. She's like fucking pumped up about this. All right, here we go. All right, ready, guys? All right, you pumped up? Nice camel hump. Thank you. You want to see my fucking dick? All right. Oh, shit. I looked at it. All right. God damn it. All right, here we go. And it is CRIS cringe pick. You're going to get a cringe pick from Mystic Moss. Fuck! Oh, God damn it.
How many cringe picks do you have stored away for the chat whenever it lands on that?
Well, I bet I have a lot of cringy picks. God damn it, cringe pick. All right, so I'm going to show you a cringy pick. All right, let me dig through. Let me see if I can find it. Jessie, do you still have the pic that I sent you of cringe pic? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find this thing over here. All right, so I lost the roll. Fuck me. And the goat ass. I lost my fucking
roll. You have to
roll.
post it to Twitter so that they can...
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. You post it to Twitter, and then they retweet it with a caption.
All right, guys. This is going to get bad. I'm going to post the cringe pic on Twitter, okay? And I want you guys, and check it out over here, at the MMA-Holes, and make sure you tag Jessie Bell as well. And caption this thing. We're going to be retweeting this thing, sending this thing out tonight. And, yeah, you're going to have to caption this. And I'm going to dig up the pic right now so I can show you guys my cringe pic. Fuck. God damn it. All right, I'm going to show you something really ridiculous. Here we go. Let's just do this. All right, Jessie, how pumped up are you about this cringe pic right now?
I'm actually extremely pumped for this one.
I bet you are. Oh, God.
This is going to be very funny. I can't wait to see it.
The captions, I can only imagine. the captions. And on Monday's show, we'll make sure to, well, Nick Newell's on, but we'll find a way to actually laugh and read these captions. I think that's going to be pretty fucking amusing. All right, so we're going to go to cringe pick over here. Oh, fuck. I got a screenshot of your. Okay, cool. You got a screenshot of your? All right, here we go. I'm going to be pulling up this cringe pick. Thanks, guys, for making me lose. I do appreciate that. That's really nice of you guys. You can all lick my balls. Okay, so you guys ready? Hit me with the ones if you're ready for my cringe pick. Fuck. Jessie, you ready?
I am so ready.
I already hate the dice of doom because I know it's going to be me every fucking time, for God's sakes. I know it. I just have a feeling it's going to be every fucking time. Mystic Moss is going to catch an L, but I'll take it.
No, because you have to think that once you start to get certain ones over again, people aren't going to want to see the same thing over and over again, right? So they're going to vote for the opposite person.
Yeah, it's true. I'm trying to look for the cringe pick. I did say that I was going to have a cringe pick. Oh, here it is. Oh, fuck me. Fuck all of you. You can all fucking lick my balls. All right, guys. Are you ready? Now, I'm going to post this on Twitter, okay? I'm going to post this picture on Twitter. Let me save this image. And I want you guys to caption this picture, okay? And now I'm going to give you a backstory to Cringe Pick. Now, if you're just tuning in and I lost the points game tonight, I had to roll the dice of doom, and I had to show a cringy picture. This is back in the 1950s where CRIS received communion, okay? And I look very happy to be receiving communion. I'm very happy as my father looks like Serpico. And you guys ready? Hurry up, I got food in the oven. Hit me with the ones if you're ready. I want ones. Jessie, are you ready?
I'm very ready.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm excited to caption this.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. This is me receiving communion. This is I'm getting ready to receive communion. You guys ready? You ready to? Oh, do you have a caption for it? You know what the picture is, I think.
If it's the I don't have a caption. I need to think of one right now.
I see the chat room starting with the ones over here. They want to see the fucking picture. They want to see it. They're like, show us this cringy fucking picture. Show us right now. All right, here we go. As the loser of the Dice of Doom, I'm going to show you a cringe picture of when I was receiving communion. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And here it is. There I am over here. All right. Oh, fuck. That's a cringe one right there. I'll be for the next time. There I am, Mystic Moss. By the way, the other one was even better. I just gave you a glimpse of another one there. I'll fucking make... Actually, you know what? Screenshot that if you caught it. That'll be the next dice roll. But here's Mystic Moss over here with a... it's not even a bowl cut. It's kind of like a Down syndrome cut that Mystic Moss is rocking over here with his father looking completely furious. He's like, all right, dickhead, smile for the picture. I'm like, And then you have this TV on the corner over here. It's like the world's first... that's horrendous. There's a picture. There's the TV in the corner is like the world's first TV ever, right? Yeah, the other one's great, George. You guys want to see the other one? The other o's good. What a good boy, says Brian Roger. Yeah, look at me. So here I am. I'm all miserable. My mom couldn't even comb my fucking hair. It's a disaster.
Something out of Gotti.
Yeah. Chris, you look like the kid from the movie Problem Child. All right. I want you guys to caption this picture. There's my pop. He looks like fucking say hello to my little friend over there, right? He has a little bit of that going on. Yeah, Scarface and his fucking ginger son with his terrible haircut. We're going to put this on Twitter, and that is the cringe pick that is happening. Your dad looks like a D-list Europorn star. Yeah, that's actually the only picture I have without a beard. Like the day after I started growing my beard. So there you go. Why does your dad look like the diehard villain? I'm just going to sit here and watch your comments right now. Hold on. Not a bad pick. Mike, I don't know. It's pretty fucking bad to me. One would think that, Jessie, shoot the glass. Oh my God. Let's see. He looks like Jesus. Yeah, it's my father. He walks on water. You look like JBH in the pic. What does that even mean? Chris, you look like a little Opie. Oh, my God. What state was that in? Looks like New York or New Jersey. That is in New York. That's actually in New York. Yeah. All right. All right. So I'm going to post this thing on Twitter. And after the show, thanks for the humiliation, you motherfuckers. Yeah, after the show, I want you guys to jump over to Twitter. It's at the MMA-Holes and caption that photo. I am the loser tonight of FOOK Off Friday. And I will take it on the chin. I'll take it strong on the chin. Tune in next week, next FOOK Off Friday, where we'll do this again. We'll spin it off again. Jessie will be live on. We're going to do a quick switch up, by the way. Let's just get this straight. What is Craig doing? Is Craig being bad again, Jessie? What is up with this Craig?
I have no idea.
I
don't know what happened to Craig.
I don't know. He's such a weirdo. Tomorrow night, we're going to give you our schedule here. Tomorrow night, it's a little early, late afternoon, early night. Your dad looks like an extra in Carlito's Way. yeah, I can see that, right? Yeah, this is such like a mafia. It's like I'm the mailman's kid over here. I'm not even. It doesn't even look like I'm his son. It's terrible. Maybe I'm not his son. So yeah. Saturday, tomorrow, we'll be doing a Fight Buddies for UFC Fight Night London. Monday, we're going to flip-flop on Monday because Nick Newell is going to be coming on 9 o'clock on my channel. And then afterwards, Jessie's going to be going on her channel. Make sure you subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill. On Wednesday, we'll be live. Both channels will be live on Wednesday. And then we're going to be collaborating again for another FOOK Off Friday next Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Jessie, any last words to the MMA-Holes? And remember, Twitter, at the MMA-Holes, Jessie_B_Hill. Go check us out on Twitter and make sure you caption that photo. We'll be talking about those funny answers. Jessie, any last words to the MMA-Holes?
Even though everyone caught a complete case of AIDS from me tonight, I still love every single one of you. And I'm glad V's back. Vladimir, thank you.
There you go. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. And Jessie, I think you have something to say to the MMA-Holes.
Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-hole.